really doing much. This candle is almost useless. But the other candles keep, well, I guess we'll leave it like it's too, it has to, the wax has to drain out or the wick is going to drown. There we go. Let's try it like this. Okay. I have my candle for the night. I hope everything is cool with everybody else. What's up, guys? Is everyone having a super amazing day? Is everything super cool with everybody? What's everyone been up to? So Jazz here. So what's going on? Make sure you get your picks in. Just like make sure you get your picks in. We'll pick the cards in half an hour. I'm still editing the video. It took a while to download. I'm going to put this on the floor instead of by the computers. Hey, love. What's up, playa? I hope you're having a super beautiful day. So I have Sue's picks, TN's picks. I have Jazz's picks. Court got pushed to February 3rd. February 3rd. Can you believe that? Wow. Oh, that's a bummer, Jazz. February 3rd. Wow, way over in February. Well, February will be resolutions. Definitely moving forward in February. Maybe it's for the best, right? If you to really let go of something, you don't really want, you kind of want to let it go. You know, you don't really want things to be retrograde when you're letting go of something, like getting rid of it. So it might be for the best. Like really, and all, when you think about it, it might be for the best. That really sucks. What are you guys talking about? It's hella on the holla in Cali. What? It SAF. Snowed as fudge up here in Canada. It snowed today. Oh my! It snowed the last couple of days. It's so cold. It's freezing outside. Literally, everything is turning to ice. Oh my goodness. That's really funny. Oh man. Oh, thanks K1. That's really sweet. Yesterday was my birthday, guys. And it was a couple of SunnySiders' birthdays as well, like Navi's birthday. Okay, so what else is going on? Hey Sue, right on. Oh, K1's picks are right here. Let me pop them in. Let me put it in the description box. I have to read Lovely Mayhem's chart, guys. So, and she has some questions, and it might be fun to look at it together. I still have Dannella and MrPetal in the description. I still have, and we did a little bit of them, but it's so fun to do. Maybe I'll find Baby Doggy's chart, and I'll do the compatibility between myself and Baby Doggy. Hey, hold on. I can't find K1 in here. Oh, there she is. Okay, K1. Good. Oh, thanks, love. That's really sweet. Oh, Ebony had her birthday too. Right on. And I think Annie H's daughter's birthday was yesterday as well. Stephanie's daughter, I think, was yesterday as well. Watch this. It was a big day for birthdays on the sunny side. Yesterday is a big day. The 20th of April 20th is a big day. February 13th is a big day. Watch this. February 15th is a big day on the sunny side. Okay, watch. Those are big birthday days here. For some, I don't know why, but they are. They just are there. Those are big birthday days. Hey, so here we go. So here, we're just going to do a quick rundown of the score. What time is it? We're not going to pick the cards for a couple of minutes. I'm going to goof around for a little bit. Sue's in the lead with 7 points. I'm not going to tell you. I'll tell you later when it's time to guess the cards, what she picked. TN has 1 point. Wing 1 has 4. K1 has 3 points for the month. Ginger, SLC, and Erica all have 1 point. LisaN has 3 points. Oh, here's Lisa's picks right here. Good. Yeah, we've got it. Lisa's got it under control. Okay, 1 sec. Let me just clean this up. These are Lisa's picks. She knows how to do it. Okay. Jennifer Aquarius. Okay, Jennifer Tarot. Jennifer's a psychic medium right in Florida. She has one for the month. Dannella has 2. She's a resident Gemini troublemaker in Wisconsin. Then Dr. P has 1. Mama is still to get on the board. She's doing okay. And then we have Sunny has 5. I'm kicking butt, but Sue's still launching them. It's going to take me a while to get her, Sue. Jasmine has 1. Samantha V has 1. Navi has 1. Amnesia, Amy, and Angelica all have 1. Hey guys, what's up? Hey Tien. I'm just telling everybody the score of what's happening here. All right. Well, I want to look at this girl's chart, Mayhem's chart. I just have a feeling once we look at it, it's going to take longer than 10 minutes. And so, like, I think it's going to take longer than 10 minutes because she was in an accident. Mayhem was in an accident, and they have the date for the accident. Multiple surgeries. You'll see that in the chart. And you'll also see her breaking up with her with her fiance. Sorry, my head was thinking of something else. You know what else? Oh, thanks, Samantha. I wanted to do another video. Check this out. So we just have a couple of minutes to talk. What we'll do is we'll talk and guess the cards, and then I'll read Mayhem's chart. If anyone else wants to read it, you guys know how to do it. So I just made that video on who's going to make the most money or where the money is, or in general for the signs for 2023. Now, Venus is going to be more or less good and bad for everybody every year. It is, like, at a different time, because it takes a year for Venus to make its cycle. So for everybody, it goes through the second house. There you go. And so, but not all Venuses are equal, right? A Venus in front of the sun is different than a Venus behind the sun. Just like we were saying, this year you'll find people will probably get into the Sagittarius spirit sooner than normal. Sometimes Venus and Mercury lag the sun, so we could be a calendar day well into Sagittarius, still feeling like Scorpio. Whereas right now, we're going to start to feel the Sagittarius while we are still in Scorpio, like right now. So that's the interesting part about what's going on right now. But whatever, neither here nor there. All right, next. Hey, Rebel, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. Hey, right on. Thanks, Rebel. Oh, you got it. You got it. Here, let me put your name down. I'll put your name on the list. I hope everything is super cool. Okay, let's get back to it. Let me put Rebel on the list before we forget. We're gonna pick the cards in a couple of minutes. There's not really a lot of time to read the thing. Okay, one sec. Oh no. Oh, good. All right. All right. So listen to this. Enough goofing around. Remind me in 10 minutes we'll guess the cards. So I did the thing. I said Jupiter is going to be transiting through Aries. So whatever Jupiter comes into contact with in your chart, it's going to expand and bless, so to speak, or enhance. So you want Jupiter to take this year and enhance your money. And it's going to enhance the money sectors of a couple of different signs or of certain people more so than others. So, that's just how it works. Now, having said all of that, we have right here, this is kind of interesting. So you guys know what's coming next. So if watch this. So maybe I'll make a video on this tomorrow because we did the horoscopes already. But watch this. So I may not. Actually, I am pretty good. So I was going to say I'm not the best at saying when you guys are going to make money. but I'm pretty good at it. I'm actually pretty good at lucky money. I'm not, as opposed to work money. I wonder why. But I want to show you guys something. So one thing I am good at, and we are really good at here. Why am I speaking like this? One thing I don't give a shit about. Anyways, one thing that's a lock here. Is it's identifying times when you're going to lose your money, times when you can go bankrupt, or times when you might get divorced. And there are a couple of them that are textbook, so to say. And that's when transiting Saturn, okay, this guy up here, transiting Saturn right here, as he transits through this arc right here. When Saturn squares your Venus. So I was saying, to make money or be lucky in money, we want Jupiter to make a solid aspect to Venus, like for it to conjunct Venus, or for it to trine Venus. And those are the spots. So a Venus in fire signs, if you have Venus in your fire sign in your natal chart, those are the guys that are going to receive a lot of Jupiter expansion of that Venus rapport. Then you have to find out what type of Venus you have. Is your Venus like in the 12th house? Or is it like in the 2nd house? Or is it like in the 3rd house? Like, where's your Venus? Or so how far away from the sun? So, and that's what's gonna blow up in your chart. Remember, you don't get things that aren't really promised in your chart. So that's the deal. So that's the deal. You get what you get. Otherwise, you're going to have to do other things, like pull in someone, partner up with someone, move somewhere else, relocate, get a dog, share your familiar's energy. Like, there are different ways you can do it, but you don't really get individually on your own what's not promised in your chart. So major heads up with that. Hey, Sister Heather, what's up? I hope everything is super cool. And so that's the deal. Now, okay, so that's the deal. That's the good. Okay, so that's the good. The Jupiter-Venus thing is the good thing. Now, the bad thing is this. Saturn square or opposite Venus. Saturn square or opposite Venus is going to lead to, now here's the deal. It doesn't necessarily matter where it falls in your chart. So this is the difference. The square or the Saturn interruption of Venus doesn't really matter, because Saturn is going to turn off the Venus energy, so to speak, wherever the Venus is in your chart. So if it's making money, it's going to turn off that money. If it's making love, it's going to turn off that love. If it's making whatever Venus is doing in your chart, when Saturn comes in and lays that square aspect to it, it's going to turn off that Venus. So if it's making money, you're not going to make money. So that's the deal with it. And so the guys next year, the ones who are definitely going to have problems in love and money, maybe get divorced, major breakup, lose your job, something bad is going to happen to your finances. These are the guys who are going to have, so they're going to have, well, I'll tell you, right now, it's anyone who has their, so let me clean this up. So I will look at the calendar and we'll move forward. So right here, this is the clock right now, and we'll do by in weeks, and we'll see how far Saturn makes it forward. We'll check the arc of Saturn here to see where it goes, and I'll show you the range and all the planet, the ones that really will be problematic. So next year, as you move forward, so now we're in 2023, we're moving forward by the week. right? This is deep into June, and Saturn is in Pisces now. Saturn's down here, it's in Pisces. Let's keep going. So it's at the bottom. It's going to go retrograde in the summer. It's going to pull backwards. Then it's going to move forward, and then November it's going to go forward again. And that's it. So let's back it up. So the farthest forward that it went entered into Pisces. So the farthest that Saturn entered into Pisces before it went retrograde, went backwards, and then started moving forward again, was about 7 degrees Pisces down here. Let's see. I guess I could use an ephemeris. Nope, that's it. 7 degrees Pisces. All right, so here we go. And it does go retrograde. So 7 degrees Pisces. So it's going to travel from there to about right here. This is 7 degrees Pisces. This is 19 degrees Aquarius. So anyone who's in this range right here, so anyone who's anywhere from 19 degrees Scorpio up until 7 degrees Sagittarius, over here on the bottom side, the guys who are 19 Taurus all the way to 7 Gemini, or on the opposite side, 19 Leo, all the way up to 7 degrees Virgo. Now, watch this. So these little ranges that I drew in here, and let's color them in a little. Okay, these little ranges right here. Okay, if you have your Venus anywhere in here, here, or here. Okay, so if your Venus runs anywhere on this bottom left quadrant, if your Venus runs anywhere from 19 Taurus, okay, 19 Taurus to 7 Gemini, okay, if your Venus is 19 degrees Taurus, 7 Gemini, or if your Venus is runs between 19 Leo, okay, 19 Leo to 7 degrees Virgo, or up here, if it's 19 Scorpio, what the hell? I drew the same symbol. There we go. It's a little Mars Taylor. 19 Scorpio to 7 Sagittarius. Okay, so if your Venus is anywhere in there, anywhere in the shaded area, no joke. If your Venus is in any of these shaded areas, then you are going to have a bad life experience next year. You're going to have a very bad financial life experience. You are going to have a very bad love life experience. Actually, I would be, that's what's going on. So just as the other guys are the ones who are going to make a lot of money this year, like the water signs with Venus and fire, those guys should make a lot of money this year. It's like those guys should do well, just like fire is attracting, right? So fire is very lucky this year that's coming up. Jupiter's going to be in fire. You know, fire is very lucky. And so fire money, right? Who has fire money, right? The water signs have fire money. There you go. Who has fire popularity? Well, the fire signs. So there you go. So who has, fire, other things, so that's the deal. Anyways, in this particular situation right here, it's the guys who have their Venus in, in these ranges right here, late Taurus to early Gemini, or if your Venus is in late Scorpio to early Sagittarius, or if your Venus is in late Leo to early Virgo, you guys probably you might get divorced this year, you might break up this year, and there's a chance that you're going to lose a lot of money this year. So hold on to your shorts and be cool. Be cool. And there is a little bit of a fascinating situation here. Jupiter, Jupiter over here, when it cruises into Aries, is going to create a major contradiction with all of this stuff that I'm saying, with some of the signs. Like, it's going to cause problems with some of the water signs, right? So, but anyways, that's how it works for the most part. Oh, thanks, dude. That's really sweet. I super appreciate it. Okay, what time is it? All right, well, that's enough goofing around. Is it time to guess the cards? Shall we guess the cards and get down to it? All right, so let's lose this. I should just probably edit that and turn it into a video, right? I thought it was quite insightful. So I thought it was quite educational. That's who's going to lose the most money. All right, guys. Did you guys guess all your cards yet? Erica H popped in, right? Did Erica guess her cards yet? I don't want to... she's probably really busy. What cards are we going to use today? I guess we'll use... Oh, we'll use the teaching cards. What's the... Okay, so let me guess. Wait, let me make sure I didn't miss anyone. So, K1's the last one? Yeah, so for everyone, as we guess the cards, your... should be in the description box. Members, SunnySide members and the moderators, your pick should be in the description box. All right, here we go. Shuffling away. Whoops. Oh, one sec. Oh, thanks, Samantha. All right, one sec. I got you, Samantha, right there. Okay. Here you go, Samantha V. All right, Samantha. Okay, so what am I going to pick? Oh, what do you feel like, Sunny? Oh, man, I was so close earlier today. Oh, I did the whole change my pick thing. Okay, well, I need to catch up to... I need to really catch up to Sue today. Oh, there you go, Rebel. Chariot, Temperance, King of Cups. Right on. Oh, where's my book? This is the master scorekeeper here. So let's do it. Let me write it down in the book. Today, I believe, is the 17th of November. Oh, wow. I haven't been online for a couple of days. November 17th. All right. Here we go. So I'm going to say, hey, Sister Heather, right on. I'm going to say something. Let me lose this screen first. So this is stress. We're done with the astrology, that astrology thing, right? You guys get it? All right, I'll turn it into a video soon enough. I think it's a good idea. All right, here we go. So let me think. So for me, maybe, how about, I'm thinking something like, I thought Four of Cups earlier, and I didn't say it. I said it, but I thought of something else. So, but I still kind of get a Four Cups vibe, right? But let's leave the Four Cups alone, and let's choose something very like the Lover's card. All right, so the Lover's card and the Magician. Okay, so I'm gonna write it down. So Sunny says Lovers, Magician. So I say the Lovers and I say the Magician in the Major Arcana. I also say, I said the Knight of Wands earlier, didn't I? No, I didn't. I think the Knight of Wands came up, though. So I think the Lovers, the Magician, Seven of Swords, maybe. Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords. Eight of Swords. Seven of Swords. Yeah, there's confusion. So like seven, Six of Swords, not Six of Swords, and not Five of Swords. Let's say Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords, why not? Seven of Swords. And maybe Chariot. But like I already picked two major arcana, right? So I say the Chariot, but I can't pick it. I picked two major arcana. So I'm going to say Gemini vibes. Yeah, maybe Gemini vibes, really. How about Seven of Swords and well, Gemini vibe would be like Nine of Swords would be like Gemini vibe. So, but I'm not saying Nine of Swords. So Seven of Swords and Seven of Swords and probably, and then Seven of probably Seven of Pentacles. Okay. Here we go. Everybody ready? So I said Lovers, Magician, Seven of Swords, and Seven of Pentacles, but I kind of wanted to say the Chariot. All right, there we go. All right, let's do this. Oh, timestamp. All right, here we go. Sue says Seven of Wands, Four of Swords, Strength, and the Knight of Cups. No way. I said seven, so I said two. Okay. TN says the Eight of Wands, Knight of Wands, Hierophant, and the Hangman. Nice. K1 says Two of Swords, Hangman, Eight of Cups reversed in the World. LisaN says Hermit, Ten of Pentacles, Two of Cups, and the Devil. Nice. Sunny says Lovers, Magician, Seven of Swords, Seven of Pentacles. Jasmine says the Ten of Swords. Eight of Swords, Ten of Swords, Eight of Swords, Fool, and Tower. Oh, there you go. Samantha says King of Cups, Three of Pentacles, the Hermit, and the Ten of Cups. Oh, thanks, Sue. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Rebel says Chariot, Temperance, King of Cups. Sister Heather says Seven of Swords, King of Cups, Three of Wands. All right, guys. Here we go. Here we go. These are for all the marbles in the cookie jar. All that top shelf goody shit that people go, all that. Okay, here we go. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Cutting the deck. If your tarot cards were made out of cheese, you could cut the cheese every time you read someone's fortune. Oh! Okay. No? That goes cricket. Okay, whatever. Whatever. One, you guys hold the deck. Okay, everybody chill out. First up. Oh, I have to pick the card first. Okay, here we go. My hands are so dry. Okay. Here we go. And first up, everybody ready? First up, and Page of Wands reversed. Oh, well, there you go. Page of Wands reversed. Well, I didn't see that one coming. So, sure you do. It's right here, right in front of you. It's the card that's right in front of you. Oh, shit. I can't answer my phone. Sweetheart, you sending me messages? I can't answer my phone. Cut the cheese. What? Yeah. If your tarot cards were made out of cheese, You'd cut the cheese every time you try to be psychic. All right, next. The Page of Wands is reversed. That means some little kid's going to come piss you off, right? Obviously, that doesn't really take a lot of explanation, does it? So here we go. Well, I'll pull it up. Lack of direction, procrastination, creating conflict, just being some bratty little kid who's like doesn't get their shit together. So watch out. Watch out for being a little petulant, a little bratty little crappy little kid. Okay. Oh no, what the hell? I just moved the universe. Did you guys see that? So, okay, here we go. Okay, I should just leave everything the way it is. Okay. There we go. Next. Anyone get that? So, all right, next. It's so dry here. Okay, here we go. Next. And Six of Cups. Wow, Six of Cups reversed. I didn't see that one coming. I know, early, really, right. Okay, Six of Cups. Six of Cups is always a card that stymies me a little. It's a card of children, right? Card of children, innocence, playful, right? Familiarity, happy memories, reminiscing childhood memories, innocent joy. I usually say keep it simple when this card comes up. But reversed, oh no. Reversed, reversed, living in the past, lacking playfulness, being a little bit uptight, grouchy, leaving home, independence. Well, there you go. Leaving home, independence, guys, instead of being childhood, right? Maintaining the childhood, kind of growing up a little bit. Instead of saying growing up a little bit, let's say someone is being bratty. Well, it looks like there are new experiences afoot, guys. The six, what the hell? Come on. Okay, we're going to leave this card I'm going to shrink it up properly. All right, there we go. So, next. Yeah, I think that's a good one. Dealing with brats. Dealing with crapo brados. Right on, Wing One. Hierophant, Eight of Coins, and Yacht. One sec. Hey, where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Oh, there it goes. Okay, hold on. Wing One right here. Eight of Coins. Studying. Hey, Eight of Coins came up earlier. One sec. I'm just putting Wing One's pics in the down here. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Next. And ba-da-boom, the Tower reversed. Oh no. Why are all these cards reversed all the time? Well, that doesn't look good. Well, this doesn't look good. Now that I think about it, now that I realize we're actually reading the tarot cards instead of, I know we're guessing them, but we're actually reading the tarot cards. This looks like a very bad reading. It looks like someone's being childish. Someone's being a little brattish. They're trying to do everything on their own. And the Tower reverse says it's going to be bad. It's going to be bad. Personal transformation, fear of change, disaster, suffering. It looks like it's going to be a bad life experience. This reading is not a happy reading for everybody. Anybody. Okay. Next. Here we go. All right, here we go. All right, time to start picking some cards. Okay, here we go. All right, that was our warm-up set. This is our warm-up 3. Time to start getting them. And boom! Set. Oh. A. Oh. Fuck. Did I get this? Okay, hold on. I know what it is, but I can't remember if I picked it or if Sue picked it. And I'm being a little cocky right now, but one of us did, and I'm thinking it's me, but now that I'm thinking about it, maybe not. 7 of Wands. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. So I want to check in the description box and see if it was me or Sue who picked the Seven of Wands. Oh, come on, Sunny. Come on, Sunny. Come on, Sunny. Shit, Sue picked it. Fuck. 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 Bummer. Well, good job. Good job. Doesn't matter. It's all about, you know, we're all SunnySiders here. We're all good here. Oh, man. Bummer. All right. Seven of Wands reversed. Da-na-na-na. All right. You know, Seven of Wands sticking up for yourself. The peeps are rising up against you. All right. Giving up. You're going to want to give up. A couple of the wands are energy, right? Keep going, keep going, keep going. All right, next. All right, it's my turn to pick a card. Oh, man, that sucks. Oh, wait, what? All right, here we go. And boom. Oh, Two of Cups. Bummer. I mean, some of you guys said the Two of Cups. Hold on a second. I didn't say the Two of Cups. I'm so bummed. Boo. Two of Cups. Okay, Two of Cups. Two of Cups, right? Unified love, partnership, mutual attraction, proposals, marriage, connection, meeting somebody, love, harmony. It's the Two of Cups, man. It's like two cups, like sharing your cups. So there's two of you, like, you know, like enjoying it. Lisa said the Two of Cups. No way. Okay. Oh man, this system Lisa's using is it's just. Two of Cups. Lisa said the Two of Cups. How about that? Okay. Lisa, Two of Cups. SueJ. Lisa. Oh, man. Lisa's really catching up. All right. Here we go. Here we go. And one more. One more. Everybody ready? Oh, man. Come on, Sunny. Oh, come on. Oh. 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 And. Boom. Ah, shit. Oh, shit. I really didn't feel this. This card, I didn't feel this, okay? So I may have said it or someone said it, but I wasn't thinking this. This is the Eight of Cups reversed. So, you know, you got to put, you know, give props where props are due and, you know, take the wins when the wins are there, but you know, we don't fake it. We don't get lucky. We're good. We don't get lucky. We are really good here. Except I'm not very good tonight. Oh, Eight of Cups reversed, guys. Trudging on. It means someone's unhappy with the situation and they want to leave. That's what's going on here. So watch out for it. Hey, wait a second. And I was so excited about the Chariot. The Chariot's not even here. I thought for sure it's going to be a bunch of major arcana. Well, I'm totally off. Oh, man. Oh, boo. All right, well, there you go. These are the cards. Hey, turtles. What's up, playa? Jasmine got the tower? Really? Oh, Jasmine. Fuck dinosaurs. Okay. All right, hold on. Okay, Lisa. So what do we have? Sue. Then Tien. No. Wing One. No. K1. No. Oh, close, but no. Lisa. Lisa, yeah, Two of Cups. Nice. Sunny, not even close. Jasmine, the Tower. She got it. Okay, Jasmine's on the list. And Samantha, no. Oh, you got it. Oh, there you go. All right, Jasmine. Oh, wow. Okay, so I'm adjusting the score now. So Sue, Lisa, and Jasmine are all +1. Oh, man. Sue goes to 8. Sue goes to 8. That's a big deal. Sue. Wow, Lisa goes to 4. Whoa. And Jasmine goes to 2. Whoa. You guys are doing you guys are doing very well. Oh, man. K1 got the 8 of Cups. Hey, K1 on the river. Did she really? K1 is right. K1, 8 of Cups. Okay, hold on. K1 moves to 4. Oh, it's getting tight. K1, description box. Hold on. K1. All right, I'm updating my book. Everybody calm down. I'm doing it right now. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, so tonight, whoa. Sue, Lisa, Jazz, oh man, and K1. Whoa, it's getting tight, guys. It is a reverse kind of night. Mike, I think we're entering into a bad streak. I think we're entering into a bad energy spell, actually. The cards are very reverse these days. Hey, watch this. So we have, here's the score. Things are tightening up in our psychic game for the month. We're halfway there. It's so far, Sue has 8 and shows no sign of letting up of any way, shape, or form. Sue has totally put the hammer down and she's going. She's going. Sue wants to set some kind of psychic record here. So Sue is in 8, way in the lead. Although Sunny is catching up. Sunny was close behind, but today Sunny fell off the pace. So Sunny fell way off the pace. Kind of fell off the pace and went for a swim. Then we have, so 8 is Sue. Then in second place is Sunny with 5. Okay, Sunny's in second with 5. And then in third place, we have a tie with Wing One, K1, and Lisa all have 4. That's a lot. Wing One, K1, and Lisa all have 4. And then we have, didn't someone just have 3? Okay, I don't see anyone with 3. And then with 2, we have Dannella and Jazz. Dannella and Jazz each have 2. And as far as 1 is concerned, everyone else on the board with 1 is TN, Ginger, SLC, Erica, Jennifer Tarot, Dr. P, Samantha, Navi, Amnesia, Amy, and Angelica all have 1. Whoa, this is intense. You didn't miss anything. Oh, Jazz, you won. You won with the Tower. Just reading out scores for the month. So far, you have 2 points for the month, which is pretty impressive. It's kind of impressive. So I think it's impressive. But Sue has gone crazy. Sue's trying to set some kind of psychic record. Holy smokes. Unfortunately, Sue's the only one who knows if she wins and sets the record or not. We'll all know soon enough. So, all right, enough. Let's hit save. Okay, it's saved. Okay, it's saved. It's in the book. Let's shuffle the cards and let's get back down to it. We're going to do Mayhem's chart. Did Mayhem pop in? Turtles, it's totally a reversed kind of night. The reverse kind of night, reverse kind of day. Everything is kind of messing around like that. Oh, wow. Wow. I think Sue's part Illuminati. Yeah. On her non-terrestrial side. Sunny, please stop calling me space alien. We all know, you know damn well I'm half robot. Yeah. All right, here we go. Oh, no, we're not doing this at all. We're going to do Mayhem's chart. All right, let's do it. Oh, you guys did really well. Okay. Well, this is one of those days you guys are doing really well. Oh, this candle. Okay. Oh, man. All right, here we go. Next up. Okay, let me put the cards away so I don't spill the cards. Celestial. What? Full on limited. Oh, man. I heard that about you guys. I haven't seen full frontal Illuminati since I was drinking with Chelsey Clinton. I haven't seen full frontal Illuminati since I was like crushing pills with that Trump kid. I haven't seen full frontal Illuminati. I haven't experienced full frontal Illuminati since me and Eric were crushing pills at that party. Okay. Me, Eric, and that guy. Me, Eric, and that redhead. Me, Eric, and Diana's kid. Like, oh man, he said he just wanted to get away from his wife. That crazy American Leo. Sonny, I can't believe I married her. I'm a prince. Oh my God. I was talking to Prince Harry, right? Who's the guy who married Meghan Markle? Oh man, he's like, Sonny, she's a bitch. I'm like, relax, dude, relax. And he's like, Sonny, I can't believe I married her. I just can't believe I married that Meghan chick. And I'm like, dude, can you just calm down? We don't want to make a scene. And he's like, Sonny, you don't get it. I'm a prince. And I'm like, okay, whatever. You know, I lived in Vancouver, so there's a lot of guys from the Middle East there. Everybody's a prince, right? Everybody's rich. Everybody's a prince, except me. So like, and we're there, and like, there's all these, right? But anyways, William is like, or what? Harry is, whatever his name, the young one, the redhead one. He's like, Sonny, you don't get it. I'm a prince. And I'm like, okay, dude, whatever, right? And these Persian cats over there in the corner staring at us like, ha, 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 Sonny, everybody prince here. I'm like, okay, whatever, man. And then I'm like, he's like, dude, you know, Sonny, you don't get it. I can legally marry a horse. And I'm like, what? And he's like, yeah, you don't get it. I'm the Prince of England. I could marry a horse if I wanted to. I'm like, what? He goes, yeah, look, my dad, his second wife looks like a horse. Why couldn't I marry a horse? Horses run in the family. My grandma loves horses. Sonny, I could have married a horse. I'm like, dude, what the fuck? And so and then he was like, all right, everybody calm down. Everybody calmed down. Well, that's what it happened. That's why you guys don't get invited to go drinking with me. Because you guys wouldn't be able to handle it. All right, next. You wouldn't be able to handle it. I'm just saying, you guys couldn't go drinking with me. It gets intense. It gets really intense. It gets very creative. Sonny, I can't believe I married her. It's okay, man. She's American. She'll probably divorce you. Yeah. American women in California, they marry for life. Yeah. Of a toothbrush. Yeah. Life of a fucking butterfly is what they marry for. Holy shit. Oh my God. And those are the lucky ones. You know, the ones who are unlucky, they're the guys who don't have enough money to get divorced. And then they're stuck. Oh my God. Oh my God. You better pray you make a lot of money in the United States. Oh, wow. I don't know what's worse, getting divorced and having her try and take half of, like, she took, oh my God, like literally take one of your testicles. That's so fucked up. Oh my God. Or not making enough money, you got to be stuck in it. Sonny, I could have married a horse legally, like my dad did. All right, dude, that's too much. Okay. All right, whatever. Cats are so judgmental. What? Oh, man. All right, next. You guys ready? You guys ready? Okay, next. All right, next. Next. I'm just being stupid. I don't even know why I'm being stupid. It's like I'm just goofing up. Hey, Bridget, what's up? I hope you're having a super amazing day. I hope everything is cool. We're going to do, what are we talking about? Hey, JaneGem, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. Okay, let me get, what? Oh, hey, Katie, there's only one person on the list right now. Let me just check my stream elements. I only have one person. Lovely's on the list is the only one I have right now. So I'm going to do Lovely Mayhem. And then we're going to, and then it's pretty much open. All right, let me calm down. Oh, man. That's nothing. That's nothing. That's nothing. I just, some of you guys on the sunny side some of you SunnySiders keep making the same mistake in relationships over and over and over and over again. It's so funny. Oh, man. All right. Okay. One sec. We're going to start with Rebel. Wherever I can get this thing. Erica, Rebel is up, and then we're going to do the then we're going to do Mayhem's chart. Rebel, you all set? Timestamp in the description box. And let's do it. All right. Let me get some cards. We'll use the same cards, right? They're a little bit lame-o. I read better with the other cards, but like, we'll use them. What the hell? So, all right, here we go. In a second, we'll go. So, here we go. All right, Rebel, here we go. I hope everything is super cool. Let us do it. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? I can't believe I'm gonna marry the horse. Those guys are so fucked up. I can't believe it. Oh my God, they got Epstein. What? Call it. I didn't think called it. All right, let's get back to it. Hey, Lise, you got another one. Hey, Lise, you're in third place overall right now. I think your score is 4. Lisa, I think you have 4 for the month. So whatever you're doing, it's totally working. You won again. It's in the description box. All right, here we go. All right, here we go, Rebel. Let's get some action going on. Let me focus. Oh, seriously. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. You guys make me goof off. All right, everybody chill out. Rebel's up. First up, Rebel, Justice. Here you go. Oh, my hands are. I'm going to drink some. Where's my Gatorade? Oh, am I out of Gatorade? Oh, it's on the floor. All right, here we go. Hey, moment. Here we go. Justice is up. Not Justice. Rebel. Justice. Reversed. Reversed. All right, Justice reversed, Rebel. Here we go. So, right, this is normal, balance, fair play, and all that kind of stuff. Finding out how much you're worth, seeing if anyone really does care. What's rightfully yours coming your way. What's fair, right? But this card's reversed, right? So you might find that things are a little unfair right now, or unjust, or people. It says lack of accountability or dishonesty. But I think what's going on is you're going to find out how much you're worth, right? How much someone values you. And I don't think you're going to get a good answer right now. I think there's a balance coming, and you're going to find the answers that you're looking for. I think something is going to be a little unfair, though. And I think that's the word to keep in your mind when justice is reversed. It's unfair. You're kind of expecting it doesn't matter what you're expecting or anticipating. The decision is going to be unfair. So watch out for that. And then we have the 3 of Cups. This is actually a really good card. Then we have the 3 of Cups and the 3 of right side up. This indicates a bit of a celebration. So although justice is reversed, right, saying it's not going to be fair, The Three of Cups, you're probably going to welcome the ending anyways. And the Three of Cups indicates celebrations, creativity, friendship, right? Getting together with friends, having a celebration, right? Community, it's community, right? It's community, getting together with friends and celebrating. It's like, it's not a kegger, but it's a celebration. What the hell's with these cards? All right, there we go. So justice reversed, right? A lack of fairness. Maybe something is going to be settled not in your favor. The decision might go against you. And then we have the Three of Cups, and the Three of Cups says there's probably going to be a bit of joy and celebration, or at least some relief at the end of everything. Then we get the Lovers reversed. So the Lovers it means someone's going to come along to change your mind. But it also indicates, so the Lovers reversed, right? So someone might just be in it for themselves, Rebel. So watch out. Someone might be giving you some bad information. You'll see that the card, like this card is going to say love and harmony, relationships and union, right? It's going to focus on the Lovers part of it. But really, this card means someone's going to come along to change the way you think. And so someone comes along. Whereas the Tower, something happens to change the way you think. So, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. All right, Lovers. So, reversed, self-love, disharmony, suffering, misalignment of values, right? Watch out. Indecisiveness. Fear of commitment. Just be careful, Rebel. This card is reversed. Someone might kind of, instead of joining forces with someone, there might be a reluctance to partner up, or someone might not necessarily have your best interest at heart. So just be careful when you're dealing with people. One of the things when the Lovers is reversed is it can lead people astray. So watch out for people trying to lead you astray. All right, next. Hold on. Da-na-na-na. Then we have the Knight of Cups reversed. This is an interesting one. So the Knight of Cups is usually about running around in love, like a teenager in love. Like, oh, I'm so in love with him and doing this. So that's what Knight of Cups usually is. But Knight of Cups reversed, maybe delays in love, maybe a little dishonesty in love, maybe a little bit of discontent. This card reverse says moodiness, disappointed, overactive. You might be overactive imagination, might be a little bit jealous. So instead of running around in love and infatuated and la la la, I'm so everything is so cool. The negative side of that, like when worries and concerns seep in, maybe there's some problems in a relationship right now. Like seriously, what do you want me to say? The Knight of Cups is reversed and the Lovers are reversed. It can't possibly mean harmony. So we have, there's maybe a little bit of problems in relationship. This looks like someone's being a little bit selfish and they're trying to pressure you to think a certain way. It's what it looks like. There's joy and celebration here, but it's a little unfair, and I do think someone's trying to pressure you. And then next, Nine of Cups. Well, here you go, Nine of Cups. It's reversed though, So you're kind of bummed out about something. The Nine of Cups is usually joy, right? It's super party. Nine of Cups, super party, winning the lottery. But reversed, you get to make a wish, Nine of Cups. But it's reversed. So maybe a little bummed out, lack of joy, a little bummed out, dissatisfied with things, overindulging, maybe being a little bit, not maybe taking things for granted a little bit, not on purpose, just a little bit, and or not necessarily seeing things for the way they are. And that's the deal. Maybe taking a leap of faith that didn't really work out. So be careful. Just be careful. And here we go. And one more. And finally, let's get a good card. Five of Wands, and it's reversed. And so it looks like, Rebel, you guys aren't on the same page. Like, it doesn't mean that you're arguing or anything. Like, you might be arguing, but moreover than arguing, it says you guys aren't on the same page. Five of Wands. You guys are running around. It's reversed, right? So instead of everybody running around doing their own thing and will hook up later, right? Running around, conflict, disagreements, whatever, rivalries. It's reversed, right? So it's this disarray, right? Avoiding conflict. Here we go. Avoiding conflict, respecting differences, agreeing to disagree, diversity. Oh, those are all bad definitions here. So it's reversed, right? You guys aren't on the same page. You and your team aren't seeing eye to eye right now. Or even if you are seeing eye to eye, or you think you're seeing eye to eye, I don't think you guys are on the same page right now. And that's what's going on here. So someone is trying to control you, right? The lovers are they might have their best interest at heart instead of your best interest. There is supposed to be something good. There looks like a relationship went a little sour, right? Just a little sour. Something good is supposed to happen, but maybe there's a delay, causing a little bit of self-doubt. And at the end of the day, though, I don't think you guys are on the same page. I think you guys are running around doing your own thing, and you gotta clean it up. All right. Oh, you're welcome, Rebel. My pleasure. I love reading your cards, guys. I love it. You used to argue. No way. Well, I hope you don't argue anymore. So, I used to argue a lot. I don't really argue anymore. I don't see a reason for it. So, all right, next. Arguing is a no-no. It doesn't really solve anything. Well, yeah, it has to solve something. Oops. Okay. All right, K1 is up. In 1 sec. It has to solve it. All right, next. What do you guys think? Do you guys like this background here for when we're doing the tarot cards? Or would you prefer the other one, the solid background, the green and the black? Up to you. I kind of like switching it up a little bit. We'll see. We'll see as we cruise along. Okay, next. So that's Rebel. K1 is up. We'll get to Mayhem's chart in a sec. You are super duper welcome. Hey, Kristen. Pleased to meet you. That's funny. Well, it all depends. It all depends. I think what it comes from is fear. And I don't think, although I do believe fear can be healthy at times, I think fear causes a lot of problems in conversations. Fear makes it difficult for people to embrace the other side. And that's just the way it is. And it's not the fear of being different, trying something new or anything like that. I'm not talking about those fears, which are real in certain ways. But I just mean, there are so many reasons. Someone might just be steadfastly disagreeable. And it's, or someone might, in spite of knowing, 1 + 1 is 2, or a common set of terms, it's just frustrating, or people can't communicate. They spend a lot of time discussing arguing definitions instead of the topic. And you're supposed to be prepared with a set of language to have the conversation instead of wasting your time defining language. It's a waste, but it's a waste of time. Most people, it's just a waste of time. So, but I see a lot of fear when people speak. I see a lot of control dramas. I see a lot of control issues. I see a remarkable amount of remarkable amount of fear. I see a remarkable amount of fear when it's not only fear, it's I see people, a lot of people also trying to do the right thing, and they're very much inside their perspective and not necessarily recognizing that their perspective is just a perspective. And there's a lot of gaslighting from people who think they're being sincere and honest with themselves and the world. They don't realize some of they're not necessarily aware of some of the gaslighting they're doing. At the same time, I have a different philosophy to all of that kind of stuff. And so, but I think it's beautiful that people have these ways of looking at things. But I want to see more. I want to see new ways of looking at things, and I'm searching for these people who have these new ways of looking at things, and I spend a lot of time hearing about the old ways, the old things, and stuff that and I'm not seeing any progress. I'm not seeing progress from the newer generations. I'm seeing people regurgitating stuff that I heard when I was a kid, and I would like to hear something new, and that's the deal. So next, here we go. All right, next. Oh, Kristen, sorry. Hey, Kristen, these little tarot readings are $11.11. There's a PayPal link in the description box below somewhere. In addition to that, there's the astrology readings are $35, I believe. Here we go. K1 is up. Timestamp somewhere. Oops. All right, K1, here we go. Da-na-na-na, Ace of Wands reversed. Well, there you go. Sort of. No. Ace of Wands reversed, right? So like, it's not, so like Ace of Wands, right? Jumping into it. Let's get going. Everything is going to be awesome. It's reversed. So like, use your words, Sunny. It's going to be like this. What? So, what? All right, reverse. Watch out for delays, lack of motivation, right? Confidence and motivation, right? Wands, confidence, motivation, lack of energy, lack of passion. Maybe you're going to get bored. Maybe that project that you're supposed to launch into is a little bit delayed. Well, that's what I say. In spite of the card, I say the project you're launching into might be delayed, so watch out for it. All right, next. Next, Three of Pentacles. Oh, reversed. All of my cards are reversed. This happens every once in a while in the sunny side, just to let you know. And even when I switch up the decks, they still come out reversed. It's a little spooky. We have gone through this before. Okay, Three of Pentacles, card of hard work, reversed. Hey, K1, so what the hell? Three of Pentacles reverse. You're not getting the work done. Seriously, something is going on, right? Three of Pentacles. So watch this. Hey, Wing One. So Wing One in the the tarot reading's only 11:11. In the Tree of Life, I think 3 is Saturn. And that's why I equate the 3s with Saturn in the minor arcana. But I think astrologically this is not, well, it's Capricorn, it's pretty Saturn-y. But like, I think, it's done a little, so I do it a little differently. So just, seeing where my numbers and my planets line up in the minor arcana, I use the threes to represent Saturn because I think 3 represents the tree of life. Here you go. All right, next. All right, anyways, back to K1. So, reversed. Uh-oh, so the work is not getting done, right? Maybe the team is falling apart. So K1, maybe the team is falling apart a little bit. Maybe you have to work alone, or you're just busy, right? Maybe someone is interrupting you. Maybe someone let you down. Maybe there's just no time to get it all done. But the work is being delayed, the work is being delayed. Work is being delayed. Money is being delayed. The project is being delayed. Project might not have started, right? And maybe you need a little more help on it. All right, next. K1, seriously. All right, next. The Hermit reversed. See, I'm telling you guys, all these cards are reversed. The Hermit reversed. So you have to figure it out. So something's going on, K1. You have to figure it out. This looks like something is going on at work. Like a new... Let me pull this card up. Looks like there was a new project and something is going on with money and or a new opportunity or a new hire or a new promotion, and there's a delay. It's just not working out. And then it's not that it's not working out. There's some kind of weird delay. Then we have the Hermit card. But it's reversed, right? So you're supposed to figure your way out of this. The Hermit, figure your way out of it. Unfortunately, it's reversed, right? So you're going to feel so you're going to feel the negative side of the card instead of the positive side, which, you know, you're supposed to be figuring everything out, what you can do. You're going to feel the Hermit side, being alone, isolated, and, alone, isolated, withdrawn, and, feeling a little bit hopeless, like you can't figure it out. But, and in addition to that, it's the Hermit. So it's not that you just can't figure it out. You can't figure it out, and it's the Hermit, reluctant to, reach and ask anybody, figuring it on your own. So that you have to watch out for. Do a handstand. Yeah, really. It's my dad who does the handstand. He loved doing handstands. I wonder, Wing One. I don't know why it's not saying that. Saying how much is a tarot reading is supposed to trigger everything. I'm not sure. I'll have to check it out. I'll have to check the thing out to sort it out. All right, next. Star card reversed. K1. They are all reversed. So, spreading. So the star card is inspiration and hope, right? It's the star off in the yondering star. It means there's hope. But the card is reversed. So I hate to say it, but this card is reversed. So you might be feeling somewhat discouraged right now. Like discouraged, somewhat discouraged. Like somewhat discouraged, maybe a little bit lost. Maybe you're feeling a little discouraged, isolated. The information coming your way is incorrect, right? Keep that in mind. This is supposed to be inspirational. So information is incorrect. The work is not getting done. Everything is taking its time. You're by yourself, and it looks a little bleak right now. No, seriously. Oh, thanks, Kristen. I'll check it out. I'll do it in 1 sec. Then we have the Ace of Swords upright. This is a good one. So K1, the Ace of Swords upright. So mental clarity. So in spite of everything, it should, there you go. In spite of everything, your brains are working, and I think you're going to be able to figure it out. Mental clarity, breakthroughs, new ideas, getting on. Maybe you're going to meet new people. Maybe you're going to brainstorm. Maybe something, you're going to find the answer. Oh, wow, that's good news. This was looking pretty bleak. This was looking bleak. It looked like, it didn't start. Lack of confidence, lack of motivation, the money, something was wrong with the money. A Hermit, you have to figure it out. The star card, thing bleak. But there we go, Ace of Swords, you're going to figure it out. You might even be a little bit lucky. You're going to figure it out, and you're going to be lucky. And then, the Emperor reversed. Well, I think this is the guy that's causing all the problem. The Emperor is supposed to take control of the situation, and I think the Emperor is not doing a good job right now because the Emperor is reversed. Yeah, watch this. The Emperor is supposed to take control of the situation. You know, he's stern, respectful, leadership, stability, structure, but this is reversed. Control, focus, getting it together, but it's not. The guy's reversed. So instead of someone being a nice, solid leader, someone has been power tripping. Right? Power tripping, controlling, disrespectful, you know, a little too stubborn. He's kind of just, this reverse here is kind of describing the Hierophant, right? So like, it looks like someone's been a little irresponsible, a little bit control freakish, irresponsible, domineering, while at the same time, they just didn't get the work done. And that's the problem, K1. But I think everything is going to be okay. I think it did start out pretty crappy, and the reading is a pretty rough reading for tonight. But at the end of it, I think you have the Ace of Wands. I think you're going to figure it all out, and there will be a fairly nice breakthrough. All right, next. All right. Okay, so that's K1. Hey, Chelsey. No, not at all. Not too late at all. One sec. No, I still have to do Mayhem's chart. You guys. All right, next. You guys have the cutest names. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Kristen. Kristen. So, Kristen, I'm going to put you in the description box. You're up right now. You're welcome, K1. The link isn't showing up. I'll pop the link in 1 sec. Okay, Kristen is up next, and the link is right here. I think this should do it. Let's pin it to the top. Let's click on it. There we go. Cross the fingers. There we go. All right. So there we go, guys. JaneGem's in for 3. All right. Okay, so there we go. So that's the link in the description. It should be pinned to the top. It doesn't look like it's pinned, but it's at the top. Okay, so let's add. So what am I doing here? So Chelsey. I got you, Chelsey. So Chelsey's on. Okay, so here we go. So I'm fixing up the list. So, because I'm just seeing it for the first time here, guys. Sorry about that. So, JaneGem. Okay, so here we go. So, Kristen, JaneGem, and Chelsey. Kristen, JaneGem, Chelsey. Kristen. All right. Whoops. Hey, Chelsey. Do I have your birth information? 1 sec. And we absolutely have to do Mayhem tonight as well. So 1 sec. Let me just, so we've got Kristen, and then JaneGem, and then Chelsey. I'm just going to pull up Chelsey's chart. You guys know what. All right. Next. And then I'll finish this one in 1 sec. Okay. Chelsey, is it October 14th, 1990? No? No. Okay. Oh, Robinson is the last name. Sorry. Oh, it's not here. Hold on, guys. Hold on a sec. Hold on a sec. I'm not seeing Chelsey's chart. I'll do it again, but let me just double check. Chelsey. Chel. No, it's not. Sorry, I'm spelling it Chelsy. October 17th, 1999. Here we go. Huntsville, Alabama. Here we go. It's all cool. I've got you right here. No, the name's spelled incorrectly. That's okay. So, all right. All right. Let's go. Let's get on with it. I've got you right here, Chelsey. Ooh. All right, let's move on. All right, we'll come back. All right. All right, here we go. 12:30. Yep, 12:30. You sent a birthday present, Lise. Be careful. My wife's a jealous type. So am I. What? It was my birthday yesterday, JJ. Thanks, Lise. That's really sweet. Hold on a second. Let me just. I wonder why things aren't coming up. It's things aren't being high. It's not things aren't highlighting in the chat. So. Oh, Lise, that's really sweet. Oh, wait a second. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Ooh, hold on. Oh, I always screw this up. Chelsey. Oh. Thanks, Lise. I super appreciate it. That's really sweet. Hey, is Chelsey, are you Dream Girl? Just gonna, yeah. Are you Dream Girl? I want to double check. Like, I recognize this. I see it all the time, but I always get it confused. So I just want to double check. Is that you? Dream Girl? You know that. So just let me know and we'll sort it out. But I have your chart and everything right here. I think it is. Or if it's not, somebody let me know. Oh, thanks, Robbo. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, I got it. Okay, we're good. Everything is good. Yeah. I've got it. I don't like to say it out loud either because just in case it's being private, right? All right, we got it. Okay, everything is cool. Let's get back to work. Everything is cool. And thanks, Lise. That's really sweet. I super appreciate it. Oh, you guys are the best. Thanks, guys. Hey, Nash. Your education is going to be okay in 2023. It depends on your astrological sign or what's going on. Oh, don't spam the channel. Don't spam. You're going to get bad things to people who spam. The sexy. Well, you know what happened? I told you what happened. I wanted to wear my sexy leather pants, but You guys couldn't see them, so I wore sexy snow gloves. Oh. Okay, everybody stop it. We can do it. All right, next. Oh, you're a Libra, and you want to know how you're going to do in school next year? I'll tell you right now. Usually that's something we pay for, but I will help everybody out, and I will tell you right now. For a Libra in school next year, whoa, for Libra, 1 second. Let me just look at this chart. I'm just looking at the chart right here. For a Libra in school next year, it looks like it's going to be, well, it's a little tricky right now. Just Libra's a lot of energy going into school right now for Libras might not be so good, right? Libras might be having problems in school right now. A lot of energy going into study. It's difficult for them, actually. Normally I say good things, but this is a tricky one. Excuse me. Libras are also putting a lot of hard work into creativity, being creative and expressive. That's a little bit tricky. As the year progresses, it gets better. The year is going to start off difficult for Libras at school, and it's going to be difficult publicly for Libras next year. Libra's going to have it difficult for the first half of the year because they're going to be very aggressive publicly. They might have problems with authority figures this year. Libras might lose their job and get new jobs. So a little tricky for Libra this year, but they should be okay. School's going to be okay. A lot of hard work, but it should be okay. A lot of energy there. All right, next. All right, next. Thanks, Bridget. That's really sweet. Okay, so who did I say is next? So, Kristen, JaneGem, Chelsey. Kristen, JaneGem, Chelsey. And Mayhem. We're not gonna not do Mayhem tonight. Even if it's just myself sitting here, we're gonna get Mayhem's chart done. Because her chart, she has a rough time of it, and I can see it in the chart. If I couldn't see it, we'd stall and go, oh, but like I can see it. So we kind of want to take care of her. Hey, Annalyn, what's up? I hope you're having a super amazing day. Of course there's time. In about half an hour or so. 1 sec. So, 1 sec. Oh my God, it's taking forever. Okay, all right, Kristen is up. All right, here we go. Back to work. Back to work. Yeah, there's time. In about half an hour. Less than that. Less than that. You'll see. Okay, here we go. Kristen, first up, 8 of Pentacles, reversed, because all the cards in my deck are reversed. So, oh man, 8 of Pentacles reversed. So, 8 of Pentacles is the card of working on your chores, right? Eights turn inward a little bit, and the Pentacles are all about hard work and money and stuff and taking care of things. And generally, this is working on your craft and studying, right? Passion, high standards, apprenticeship. Just doing your thing. Just studying away, doing your thing. Unfortunately, the card's reversed, so there might be a delay. You're not necessarily getting the work done. Maybe you're not able to study. Maybe someone's trying to be a perfectionist. You know, this is self-development, maybe perfectionism, misdirected activities and goals. There's a possibility, Kristen, that someone is uninspired right now. Instead of working on themselves, which is what this card is about, they're not really excited and jazzed about anything right now. They're kind of turned inwards, and they're like not really doing the thing. So someone is losing steam here, right? The eight's trying to figure out what you want. And then we have the Ace of Cups. So someone's a little bit unhappy with things. Someone's losing steam. Someone's getting bored, right? Eight of Pentacles reverse, getting bored. But we now have the Ace of Cups. So there's a strong possibility that you're going to meet somebody new, or someone or something is going to come along, which is going to fill you with a lot of inspiration, love, joy, inspiration, creativity, new beginnings, passion. This card says possibility for a new baby, proposal, or marriage. But I look at it like you're about to receive some very serious blessings. So you might be bored or discouraged right now, maybe not really wanting to do your work or to carry on. But the Ace of Cups says, something good is on the way. So keep your eyes open. Something very good is on the way. And then we have the Moon card reversed. So this is a tricky one. The Moon card kind of holds you back a little bit. You're moving forward, but then you come in, there's things happening with the Moon card. For example, you have the Wolf and the Hound here that are blocking your way. Now, these are internal barriers causing, your fears, right, and your worries, and you're succumbing to your fears and your worries. So you have to watch out. So, right side up, illusion, mystery, anxiety. It's the Moon, right? It's nighttime. But reversed, because this card's reversed, you're succumb. You're falling for it. You're falling for your own fears, and you're stopping your own progress here, right? Repressing emotions, inner confusion, misrepresentation, darkness, insecurities. So watch out right now, Kristen. The Moon card is highlighting some of your subconscious insecurities right now. And that's what's going on. And you're unable to get past your own fears in real life. But having said that, and you're losing motivation, right? The Eight of Pentacles. But what's going on is you have the potential for some really beautiful new beginnings. So keep your eyes open for the good. Oh, thanks, Annalyn. Can you type in everybody's birth information, please? I just type it right into the chat, and I'll create a chart in a second for everybody. All right. Or one sec. Here we go. Next, Kristen, the Three of Wands. So the Three of Wands is all right. It puts you into a holding pattern here. I say holding pattern. Three of Wands, right? Three of Wands, waiting. You're just waiting. Like Three of Wands, you're just literally just waiting. See, the guy's sitting here waiting, right? Preparation, progress, foresight, expansion, overseas opportunity. Really, he's just waiting in the Three of Wands. And that's it. This card is right side up. So it looks as if you're waiting for something. You might be planning some kind of trip, like a business trip. Maybe you're planning a business trip, or maybe you're planning some kind of new business or job, or maybe you just want to go take a yoga class or something. But whatever it is that you're planning, there's a bit of a holding pattern. But before any of this kind of stuff that you do anything, it says there's a bit of fear that you're having difficulty overcoming, right? There's an internal confusion that seems to be holding you back a little bit. Then we have the Seven of Wands, right? Seven of Wands, right side up. So watch out. People are going to challenge you, Kristen. Whatever's going on, and you're probably not even doing anything. You're probably just sitting there doing the Three of Wands, just waiting for everybody to do their thing. You're probably bored and waiting. But nevertheless, the Seven of Wands says everybody's going to rise up against you, so you have to be careful, right? Challenges, people rising up, but you're going to have to, it also indicates you're going to have to persevere and keep going. That's the deal. So in spite of all the negative attention that you're getting right now and all the pushback that you're receiving, it indicates you have to keep going, persevere, keep going, believe in yourself, stick it out, and go. In the background, you do have losing steam and a little bit worried about something, but in the foreground, it says, keep going in spite of everything against you. And finally, da-da-da-da, the Page of Wands. There's a good card to end this on. So, Kristen, at the end of the day, you've got the Page of Wands, and this card indicates, inspiration, new beginnings, strength. Oops, not the ace, the page. One sec. Here we go. Inspiration, ideas, victory, not victory, discovery, limitless potential, free spirit, exploration, excitement, freedom. So, Kristen, at the end of the day, it looks like you're going to get off pretty good. In spite of everything, I think this reading says it is time for a new adventure. So, Page of Wands, Kristen, get out and find that new adventure because it's definitely waiting for you. And there you go. Thanks, Annalyn. I'll do it up one right now. It does. It sounds like whatever she's working towards will pay off. There's a bit of delay right now. Oh, Annalyn definitely is going to be a timestamp. So there you go, Kristen. All right, next. It looks like there's going to be a bit of a delay. It looks like it's going to be successful. Just got to be confident and put in the work. It's not going to be without difficulty, though. I just deleted the card, but the Seven of Wands says the peeps are going to rise up. Like, they're going to question Christians. They're going to say, "What are you doing? Why are you doing it?" And she's going to have to tell them why she's doing it. But if she does it with confidence, like innocent and honestly, it's all going to work out. It really will. It's all going to work out. All right, next, JaneGem is up. Okay, before JaneGem, I'm just going to use Annalyn's chart. First, I should have your chart here. Whoops. Where's my cursor? Let's just put my finger like this, go like this. Annalyn. Oh, it's just like, I remember I constantly spelt your name wrong. Hey, this a new guy? What? Annalyn? Is this a new guy? All right. I'm not judging. All I do is judge. I get paid to judge. Hey, Sunny, is this guy going to be any good for me? Ooh, here we go. 1994, September 17th, right? Okay. Which birth time? 1410. 210. San Jose, right? Okay, Annalyn, I got you right here. September 17th, 1994, 2:10 p.m. Okay. Hassan is a new chart. No, I'm just teasing. Let me calm it down. All right. I'll change his name. I'll change the color of his name to red. Red. All right. Oh, you guys keep making me change my charts. Okay, hold on. Hey, Kristen. I hope everything is cool. I hope everything works out. I really do. Okay. Annalyn, Hassan. Hey, Annie. Happy birthday to your daughter yesterday. Belated birthday. Oh, no. Okay, hold on. One sec. Oh, crud. So June 8th, 1982. So June 8th, 1982. 1:57 a.m. Okay. Freetown, Sierra Leone. Okay, June 8th, 1982, 1:57 a.m. in Freetown, Sierra Leone. All right. All right. Save. Okay. Next. JaneGem is up. Whoops. Oh, thanks, Annie. That's really sweet. I super appreciate that. When we get to it, we'll see. We'll see when we get to it. Yeah, when we get. Yeah, Anne, whatever you want. Thanks, Annie. That's really sweet. And Annalyn, whatever you like. Oh, poop. Oh, there we go. Okay. I'm just putting everyone in the time description box right here. And then we're going to get down to it. JaneGem is up right now. Vlad was a cool name. Okay. All right, JaneGem is up. And then before we get to these readings, we're going to do Mayhem's astrology. We're going to do Mayhem's astrology, and then we're going to get down to your mini readings, guys. Mayhem's been waiting, and I don't want to not do her chart because we're going to get busy here. Okay. All right, JaneGem is up. All right, JaneGem, here you go. Oh, you're super welcome. Vlad was one of your cat's names. That's really cute. Good luck with the new guy. Oh, you guys. Okay, here we go. JaneGem is up. First up, 8 of Cups reversed. Ooh, no, 7 of Cups. I'm trying. Sorry, I can't even. The images are throwing me off with the size. 8 of Cups reversed, guys. No, this is 7 of Cups reversed. I was right. What the hell? 7 of Cups reversed. Here you go. Well, my eyes are playing tricks on me. All right, here we go. Oh, that's not good. All right, 7 of Cups reversed. So, JaneGem, okay, so here we go. The 7 of Cups is indecision. This is the card of having a lot of options and not sure which option to take. The 6 of Cups, which it comes after, the 6 of Cups precedes this, and the 6 of Cups is children, keeping things simple and innocent. And then you get to the 7, and there's like, oh, it's a little too complicated, right? So this opportunities, wishful thinking, choices, illusions, but it's reversed. So reversed, this card could lead to definitely indecisiveness, a lack of commitment. It's really a lack of commitment, right? It's the hearts. It's like hearts, right? It's cups, not really digging into the situation, not taking a side. So personal values, overwhelmed by the choices. I look at it, this is what I look at it as, overwhelmed by choices. Maybe a lack of purpose, illusions, and confusion. And that's the deal. Well, that's not the deal, Sunny. That's how it starts off. So we're starting off with a little bit of indecisiveness and somewhat unwilling to dig in and take a choice here. All right, next. Woo! Then we have the 10 of Swords, which indicates this is not a good card. The 10 of Swords indicate there's going to be a backstabbing of sorts, or it's going to be quite difficult. What the hell? I think I loaded too many cards in here and it's slowing everything down. The 10 of Swords, JaneGem. This is not good. Painful endings, deep wounds, betrayal, loss, crisis, fear, bad things happening. It's something negative is on the way. There seems to be an ending on the way, and the ending is going to be pretty rough. Lack of choice. But although these cards are obviously related, because it's a joint, it's your reading here, 10 of Swords is definitely negative. 7 of Cups just indicates you're having difficulties deciding on what to do. Now, maybe it's because of something really dangerous or something negative is going to happen, or it's possible that something negative obviously is going to happen as a result of this indecisiveness. But it's also a possibility that someone else altogether is going to get sick, or someone else is going to, something accident is going to befall someone else, you know. So I usually say, you know what I say when I see these cards, I say, well, just keep your eyes open, stay on top of the game, watch out. Then we have the Seven of Pentacles reversed. A lot of sevens here, you know. Seven of Pentacles, watch your money. So Seven of Pentacles, don't spend money that you don't have. It's reversed, so watch out for ringing up the credit card. Watch out for expenses, getting a little bit on the hay, what's going on, you know. And so, anyways, this is thinking long-term with your finances, or thinking very long-term. Unfortunately, it's reversed. So this is like a lack of vision, you know, knee-jerk reactions. More than likely, the reality of this is unexpected expenses are going to put a little dent in your credit card. So JaneGem, watch out. I look at the seven of coins like your credit card, right? Try not to go crazy on the credit card is the way I look at it. But it's reversed. So what are you going to do? It looks like something is going to happen. Something negative is going to happen, and it's going to get expensive for you, like credit card expensive. And then we have the Two of Cups reversed. Watch out that your husband doesn't get sick, right? It's the Two of Cups. Card of love and harmony is reversed, and we are looking at like the Ten of Swords, maybe a sickness. So watch out, you know, watch out that your husband doesn't get sick. Watch out. That's what's going on. You're obviously not going to meet anybody new, so like you might, but I don't think that's going to, you know, you're not doing it like that. So it's reversed, JaneGem. Like, what are you going to do? Like, the Two of Cups is reversed. So love, harmony, maybe like, you know, on one hand, maybe you're just going to get into a fight with some people. Maybe you're just going to be a little selfish or self-centered for the next little while. To a full-blown, so that's on one hand, right? But, you know, I would say watch out for someone getting injured or sick is what I would say. That's what I'm going to say. Watch out that no one gets injured or sick. Then we have the Four of Swords reversed. So you just kind of have to deal with it. You're going to hear some information along the way that you might not agree with. It might upset you a little bit. Four of Swords. So you're not going to like the information you receive, but at the same time, there's probably nothing that you're going to be able to do about it. It's reversed, right? So you're probably getting close to being exhausted. This card is reversed. This is exhausted, burnt out. There's a feeling of hopelessness, almost like there's nothing you can do about it. So you kind of resign yourself to whatever is going on here. So maybe someone got sick, JaneGem, or there's some kind of very negative information that you're about to receive. Watch out for your money, because I do think it's going to get a little bit credit card expensive for you. And there you go, right? Someone is probably going to disagree with you. And when the Four of Swords is reversed, there's not really much you can do about it. Like, it's just reversed. It's just nothing you can do. Finally, the Hierophant is reversed. So this indicates a teacher is on the way. Because it's reversed, maybe there's something coming along that it means a teacher's on the way. But you know, maybe you're studying something and you're worried about an exam. There's a negative. Okay, so that's the positive side. The negative side is because the card's reversed, right? So this card reversed means someone's just being very stubborn. They're only really thinking about themselves. They're very stuck in the way they see things. Like, there's only one way to do it. There's no intuition, no any other way around it. There is one book smart teacher way to do it. And that's the deal. Now, on the negative side, because this is negative, someone might be forcing you to their beliefs or forcing you to their way of doing things, which isn't really the greatest here. Personal beliefs, you know, freedoms, going against the grain, unconventional, you know, blind faith. Watch out. Someone's probably just, instead of teaching you and showing you a way to do things, they're probably distracting you a little bit from the reality of what's going on. So just watch out. Someone's being a little bit stubborn, a little bit grouchy, and or maybe you have some test coming up, right? This is going to school, right? The Hierophant. Maybe you have some kind of test coming up, or you're unprepared for a test and you have to drop the class or something, or you have to restructure the class. It is exhausting. These are difficult days. It's like, it's stressful days. What are we going to do? Right? It's stressful days. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I'm in denial. I am so far in denial, it's not even funny. I'm so far in denial, I'm like, they're going to call it, whatever. I'm so far in denial, I swim with alligators. That's so silly. I've next, boo, boo, get off the stage, boo. Relax. This is better than when I played music. When I played music, there was no one there to boo. I was getting booed by the band. I got booed by the band so often, I replaced the band with a recording. And then I replaced myself with a recording. And then I was done. And now I do YouTube. Everybody calm down. All right, next. Okay, next. All right, Chelsea's up. I think Chelsea's up. I was going to do Mayhem. I think we'll wait. I think throws a rotten tomato. What? I'm Italian. I'm half Italian. There's no such thing as rotten tomatoes where I come from. All the tomatoes are good. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. My grandmother see you do that. Oh, okay. 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 Chelsea's up. Did Chelsea have a question? No, I know you're just joking. It's okay. It's okay. Everything is cool. All right, Chelsea's up. There's too much going on, JaneGem? Yeah, there's a lot going on. There really is. All right, Chelsea's up. Let's do it. Chelsea, right here. Hey Jazz, what's up? I hope you're having a super amazing day. I hope everything was super cool. Crazy days, right? Everything is going to be okay. Everything will resolve itself. We're going to be okay. Maybe not. Actually, to be honest, I received news today that things are going to take a little longer for me, so I had to make peace with certain realities today, and so I did. So I wasn't going to. I was just going to plow through in my usual sunny, obstinate way, but I just decided to resign myself to certain realities, to way certain things are, and and that's it. That's it. I'm not really stressed anymore. I'm not, it's just the way it is. It's the cost of doing business. My dad would say, if this is what you want, I'd say, yeah. He said, well, that's what it costs. So just do it. And actually, my dad wouldn't say just pay it and do it. He would say, my dad wouldn't say that. He didn't say that to me. He did say that to me, whatever it costs, just pay it and make it go away. He says that used to say that all the time. But he would say this to me. He said, what's the problem? What's taking so long? If they want $100, for example, for something, like he would say, if they want 100, he'd say, give him 125 and just take it, right? You want it, you need it. Your time is more important than that. Your business is more important than that. You're doing something. You don't have time to fuck around, right? If it's I remember we were having difficulty when I first moved to Vancouver, finding a place, and like 'cause the rent was like nothing was available for rent in Vancouver, and I saw this one place and I was explaining it to my dad, and it was like, I think it was like, at the time, way back then, it might have, like, this is a long time ago, right? So it might have cost like $1,100 back then, and he said, "What's the problem? They want $1,100 for it. Offer them 15 and take it." And I'm like, "What are you talking? That's not how you do that's not how you do it." But remember, my dad is a guy. He says you don't pay rent, you collect rent. So I don't know. So just a heads up. All right, whatever. My brains are all over the place. I gotta get some Gatorade. Let's get back to it. Chelsey's up. All right, timestamp in the description box. Your divorce is going to last forever. Forever and ever and ever. Your divorce is going to last forever. All right. I know the way it is. It's going to suck. Actually, Jasmine, I do know the way it is. And on the other side, it really does feel like it's going to last forever. And it's going to be difficult to get rid of that guy forever. And it is difficult. But if you can hold on and make it to the other side, it's so much more beautiful on the other side. You just have to keep fighting so that world is beautiful. And if you can keep fighting, then you'll win. And that other world is really beautiful. So I highly recommend. But it takes a while to get there. And it's, as a guy, it was really difficult when I got to the other side. But I'm really, and it's something I don't wish anyone to go through. But I'm here for you. I know it's a difficult thing. I'm going to joke about it as we go along, but I'm here for you. One sec. Lisa, the ringer, her cards. Lisa, and whatever Sue says, give it up. Lisa, you're on a roll. Holy smokes. Lisa's on such a sweet roll. We're going to change her name to Cinnabon. Thanks, Sunny. I always thought I was a sweet roll. SLC is my Cinnabon. You're a sweet roll. You're on such a sweet roll. I'm going to call you the Cinnabon. All right, Lisa, here we go. Lisa, tomorrow. Here we go. Done. Salt on the wound. What? Salt on the wound. There's no salt on the wound. What wound? What? All right, whatever. Is it gonna last? It's gonna feel like it's gonna last. It is. It's gonna suck. It's gonna really suck. But the other side is really good, Jazz. The other side, getting on the other side of the divorce is good. I wouldn't wish a divorce on anybody, but you're gonna. Where's my phone? The other side is good. You're gonna prosper. Okay, next. There's nothing worse than being with someone you don't really want to be with. It's just brutal. And if your ex sounds really disrespectful, and not to offend anything, but his chick seems like a bitch. And so, okay, here we go. His chick seems like a major bitch. All right, here we go. And a bit on the idiot side. All right, next. Here we go. Okay, here we go, guys. Here we go. All right, everybody cool? This is This is Chelsey. Chelsey, here we go. Chelsey, October 17th. No, we have to beat Sue fair and square. But when we start giving out prizes, she's obviously going to be disqualified from prizes. But, like, You gotta beat Sue square, fair and square. I have to start getting some guesses right too. I'm falling behind. I fell off today. I fell off the pace. I was really good. I was doing a good job. Today I fell off and I fucked it up all day. I fucked up my guesses today. All right, come on, guys. You got to read the charts. We have three charts we have to look at. Sue's on fire. Sue is like MI6 from space. Like Sue is like MI6 from the future. All right, here we go. Chelsey's up. So here we go. Okay, guys, back to work. So Chelsey's up. So Chelsey is, so let me do this all again. So this is, the hell's wrong with this thing? Okay, so this is Chelsey's October 17th, 1999. Very cool birthday. 12:30 p.m. in Huntsville, Alabama. This is her chart. So she is a Libra, right at, oh my God, she's a 23-degree Libra. Whoa, Chelsey. Whoa. You have to keep your eyes open. Look at this. Oh man, Chelsey, something very unexpected is going to happen to you. Something has recently happened to you. Maybe something like you were forced to move recently. Maybe not. Something unexpected happened right here. Like you were forced to move. Something might have happened at home, or something unexpected happened with your brothers and sisters, or you got into a weird car accident last month or something. Like something unexpected is going to happen like that. Or someone unexpectedly bought a car for you. Something good might have happened. It is on the other side of your chart. So maybe something a little crazy in relationships that you didn't expect might have happened. All right, nevertheless, let's get down to it. Okay, so right off the top, she's a Capricorn rising. She's a Libra, Capricorn rising. So heads up on all of that. I'll explain it in a little bit. So, well, I'll tell you right now. So she's obviously a Libra. So she's very balanced, very, very fair, very balanced. Capricorn rising, she could be a bit standoffish at times. Maybe when she was young, she used to, I might have said this before, when she's a little girl, she might have dressed up like in her mom's clothes kind of thing. All right, but here's the deal. Sun right at the top of the chart. That's an angle. She should be very, very psychic. She's also seen everywhere she goes. Chelsey is very high visibility. Everywhere she goes, everyone sees her. Now, way down here, the moon is in Capricorn, which isn't like the greatest place for the moon because the moon likes to move around and be expressive. And in Capricorn is uptight, and the moon doesn't like being uptight. The moon likes to flow and be easy breezy. And so, but having said all of that, so maybe Chelsea's going to be a little standoffish in her emotions, right? Or she's going to measure her emotions all the time instead of, but that's the deal. Now, I'm bringing that up, not because Capricorn moon or anything, but because the moon and Neptune and the South Node are all in the first house. So that means Chelsea she could be like a sex symbol. She could be a big sex symbol. She could make a lot of money based on how she looks. That's like a sex symbol, like really be really Neptune in the first house. She can be very, very dreamy, very much of an enchantress, and she can get people to do whatever she wants, pretty much. I think pretty much she can do that. On the negative side, her sun is squaring the moon, and when you have a sun square the moon in your chart, you can be a little lazy, difficult to motivate. You could have some problems in your life at times, like unmotivated, like she lacks motivation. You have to be self-motivated. So you got to watch out for that kind of situation here. Although this particular chart is quite ambitious, moon square the sun lacks ambition, and you do have to watch out for certain types of sicknesses every once in a while. All right, next. What else is going on? So right now, Pluto, well, I guess it's happened a while ago. Like, Pluto, we'll go through the transits right now. So Pluto is currently transiting your first house, and it's transiting here for a while. So there's a strong possibility you're going to want to change the way you look. So maybe you might be thinking plastic surgery, or you might be thinking change your name, or there's something going on where you're not entirely happy with your appearance and you're willing to change your appearance somehow to sort it up. So like plastic surgery, you're way too young to be thinking plastic surgery, really. Oh, sweet dreams, sexy. You're way too young to be thinking plastic surgery, but like something about changing your name, changing your appearance right now. Maybe you're going to put the gauges in your ears, or you're going to get some tattoo or something. All right, next, what else is going on? Money is a little difficult right now with Saturn for the rest of, until the end of next year, transiting through your second house. Money is going to be a little bit difficult. You're going to have to work your bones off to really make things stick. So keep working hard. Like, just work hard, and things should be okay. Now, that's the deal. Now, on the negative side, and we just had a look at this, Saturn next year is going to enter into Pisces, and that's going to oppose your Venus. Now, Saturn isn't going to get as far as 8 degrees. It's only going to get as far as 7 degrees. So you do have one of the signs that I said is going to be unlucky in money and love next year. But it's not, Saturn's actually not going to get to 8 degrees. So next fall, right, next summer, 2023 in the summer, and then again in the winter, and then into 2024, it's going to go back and forth like this. It's going to be tricky. And so you're going to have to watch your money. Something is going to come along where you're going to have to watch your finances. You're already very generous. You already share money with a lot of people. You can already inherit money. You're already naturally gifted in shared resources. So, people are always paying for you. You're always winning grants and awards. Money like that is usually pretty good. But I'm warning you, next year is going to feel a little bit rough with regards to your personal finances and your love life next year. Right now is probably fine. And so, actually, right now is probably not so fine. Like, it's going to be fine soon enough. But like right now is probably a little rough, right? We have Venus is squaring your natal Venus. So I don't think it's any heartbreak action. I think it's just a little bit of whatever, So right now, you're in a friends into lovers transit, right? So if you're looking for love, just check your friends out. Love is right here. And it actually looks pretty good. So next year, love is going to be difficult. Next year, money is going to be difficult. Maybe you graduate next year, and then you're going to be like, what the hell? I got to get a job. So it's going to be one of those things. Right? Like looking for a job, and it's going to be difficult to find a job, or it's going to take some time to find the right one. And that's kind of what's going on, right? Saturn is not really, you've already got, this was the difficult year. Right? This was the Saturn square kind of year. Last year was the difficult year. Next year's the money year. And that's the way your life is going to roll out. Difficult, then money relationship difficult. And that's just the way the planets line up in your chart. So you just got to roll with it. All right, next. All right. We do have problems behind the scenes, right? We already know that she naturally attracts a lot of haters, right? Haters and what the hell is going on. Guys always blaming her, right? And this is going to make an aspect, right? Jupiter is way over here, crossing back and forth in Aries. That is definitely zero. Jupiter is squaring Mars in the third house, so she might be blamed for things she didn't do, right? All of last year, blamed for things she didn't do. It's going to come back in January, so watch out. Once again, January, February, you're going to get blamed for things you didn't do. So watch out for car accidents and people saying it was your fault, or watch out for computer problems or communication problems or yelling and screaming and causing accidents, and they're not your fault, right? Car accidents. Watch out for all of that kind of stuff. And again, being blamed for things you didn't do. All right, next, what else is going on? So let's look at what's really happening right now. So that's the little gist of all the little things that are happening. Now, here's the big energy. So love is up here, right? Selling to your love is from your friends, right? Getting into a relationship with someone that you like, or online dating right now. Money's going to be difficult next year. Right now, it's okay. Next year, love and money are tricky. Next summer, right? Right now, everything is okay. Watch out for getting blamed for things you didn't do, like right now. Love is coming from your friends again. Okay, that's pretty good. Good time to get promoted. Very, very good time to get promoted right now. And very good time to look for a new job right now. Over here, all of this energy, Mars kicking around retrograde in the 6th house. Watch your health. Okay, watch your health. Mars tends to be okay in the 6th house, but watch your health, watch your health, watch your health. Watch for accidents, like stubbing your toe or breathing problems. Also watch out for your pets might be getting sick right now, or someone might be giving you a pet, but probably your pet's getting sick. And you're also very, 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 very busy right now. And that's the gist of what's going on. Again, if you're looking for a new job, Chelsey, now is a really good time to look for a new job. Now is a great time to get a new job, seriously. Also, there should be good stuff happening at home. Like any time this year, and this year spreads into next year, right? And between now and next November, if you're looking to buy or sell a house, it's very good. You might make some money on real estate this year if you tried. Seriously, make money on real estate. Buy another house is really good. That's good. Watch your health, definitely. Watch your health. Watch for accidents. Just watch your health. Watch your pet's health. And, you could be very stressed out right now. It's probably a stressful time for you. And that's what's going on. That's what's going on. Job is pretty good. If you're looking for a job, a lot of hard work is happening right now. But it looks like you're going to be successful. Hard work is going to pay off. So there you go, Chelsey. I think everything is pretty okay. Excuse me. Is it amazing? It's okay. It's not amazing, but it's okay. It's okay. Good things happening at home. You can make money in real estate. I think really just the biggest deal is to just watch your health right now. Your health and your stress level is what I think. Health and stress level. And that's the deal. That's the deal. Let's see if there's anything else right here. I'll tell you where the big focus of your life is going to be for this year. One sec. So it looks like a new life started in 2020. So Chelsey, it looks like you started something new in life in 2020, like you graduated maybe. And then right now, Jupiter is going to be your main focus. So let's go back to Jupiter. Right now, it's the 4th house. So home is the big deal right now, Chelsey. You might be spending a lot of time at home this year, or you're looking to work from home, or you're looking to buy some property. But it looks like Jupiter and the 4th house is where you're going to find a lot of your energy placed this year. So make sure you double check the health of your parents and make sure you stay on top of everything at home. All right, guys, next. Here we go. What? You know what, guys? I love taking this ashwagandha stuff. It really helps certain things, but at the same time, it really makes you go a little bit blah, not overly excited, and it does kind of chill out the mood. Not as much as when I was on no sugar. When you're on no sugar, you really even out. But the ashwagandha gives a similar kind of effect. All right. Hey, Annalyn, right on time. All right, we'll do Annalyn's chart, and then we're going to do Mayhem. So then we're going to do Mayhem, and we're going to cruise through. All right. All right, let's do it. Annalyn is up. Timestamp, and then we're going to look at Mayhem stuff. Excuse me. All right, here we go. Hey, Melanie, what's up? There's, well, these are mini readings, right? These live mini readings. There's everything's in the description box. There's a PayPal link for the mini readings like this. And there's a link for private readings as well over Zoom. And it's right in, everything is in the description box. The link is in the description. Link and price is in the description box. Hey, Dannella, what's up? I hope you're having a super amazing day. Every day was cool. Oh, thanks. That's really sweet. I super appreciate that. Hope you're having a wonderful day as well. Okie dokie. Annalyn is up. Did I put the timestamp in? I said I was going to put a timestamp in. All right, timestamp's in. Annalyn is up. Oh, you're welcome, Annalyn. Whenever you like. All right. All right, here we go. Annalyn is up. Here we go. Are we seeing these charts? Hassan is up. So we're going to check out his chart a little bit. And then we'll do the compatibility for you guys. This is an interesting chart. This is a really interesting chart as far as relationships are concerned. What? Oh, it's all cool. Everything is fine, guys. Okay, here we go. Annalyn, so check this guy out. So Hassan, check this out. So if I have this correct, June 8th, 1982, 1:57 a.m. in Freetown, Sierra Leone. Okay, here we go. So that makes who's this? That makes Hassan, he's a Gemini, right in the middle, right? He's totally a Gemini. Oh, pause, hold on. What? Okay, hold on. All right. So I'm not going to tell you, Dannella. I'm not going to tell you what the cards are. You got to go back and check them out. But you normally we pick for the future, but you got one. So hold on. Hassan is up next, but Dannella just guessed the cards right. So all right, so Dannella is on the list for today, and she can pop up on the score. That adds you to 3. All right, Dannella, there you go. So, there you go. Okay, so you really got it. Okay, Hassan is up. All right, guys, I'm up. Hassan is up. I have to write Dannella in the book. Hold on. Well, you guys did really well tonight. Okay, here we go. That was really good. Those are some good. You guys did a good job being psychic tonight. All right, so here we go. Hassan is up. Wow, you really got it. You did a good job. All right, here we go. Hassan is up. Here we go. Annalyn is up. So Hassan is a Gemini, Aries rising. So he's a very early Gemini, Aries rising as well. So his Gemini horoscopes are going to be a little bit, they'll be fairly accurate in the newspaper, let's say, or you're watching horoscopes. And his Aries horoscope, his Aries rising horoscope should be fairly accurate as well. So just saying, his horoscope should be pretty accurate. Next, money should always be pretty good. I mean, the guy has his Venus in Taurus in the 2nd house. You don't really get much better for money than that. So people are always giving him things, and money should always be pretty good. I don't really see any problems with his Venus per se. Not really. Taurus, no, his money is pretty tight. And look at this, the moon, his moon over here in Capricorn makes a very, very harmonious aspect to Venus. So he probably really likes making money. In addition to that, the moon is at the top of the chart, so he's probably fairly popular as well, or maybe he succeeds in politics, or he's just popular. He's really popular, or he works in politics, or he easily finds favor with governments, which is all pretty cool, man. It's all really cool. Over here, there is a bit of a problem with money, though. Chiron is there, so maybe he doesn't get paid what he's supposed to get paid, or there's always having a trouble getting paid, or the checks are always late, or something like that. He always has a little bit of a problem with money, but really, this guy, people are always giving him things. Over here, his Mercury is retrograde, so maybe he has a communication problem in life, or maybe he had a learning disability, or he's a little bit dyslexic, or he just he has problems writing somehow, or maybe he's left-handed. He could wear glasses, or he could have problems in his left eye. You know, he could have eye problems and communication problems as well. Maybe there's a language barrier here, or some kind of language situation. But probably not, right? Because he's a Gemini and the sun is in the 3rd house. So he's probably really good at communicating, or he really likes to communicate, but the Mercury's retrograde. So there's going to be a problem with his communication somehow. All right, next, what else is up? Maybe there was a problem at home growing up, but we don't want to overly dwell on that. The big deal in his chart, and over here is a pretty big deal. There's strong possibility, almost guarantee he's going to get divorced. Almost guarantee he's going to get divorced. Maybe he had a partner who died earlier on in his life. Like, he's not really that old. He's only an 82, but maybe he had a girlfriend die when he was in high school, or maybe his first wife died, but there's almost guaranteed there's a divorce in this guy's chart. Almost guaranteed a second marriage. There's a possibility that this guy dates and he lives with people and doesn't actually get married, right? Strong possibility. So either a death of a relationship or a death of a partner, or maybe he just doesn't get married. He lives with people, he partners up kind of deal, long-term relationships, but maybe he just doesn't get married. Something along the lines like that. Hold on, pause it up. What was that? I know, I said the wrong 7. Daniela, I said the wrong 7. I was like 7 of swords, 7 of cups. I was like all in on the 7s. And I totally did. I picked the wrong one. But you already got it. You said the Tower card. You got it. I already added your score up. I added your score up and I put you in the description box, and you're in the book as well. You're doing really well this month. All right, next, let me get back down to the compatibility part of this reading. So that's what's going on in this chart here. There's problems in relationships in this chart. Maybe he doesn't get married. Maybe there's a death of a partner. Maybe there's, that's what's going on. Or maybe almost guaranteed divorce, probably cheating in relationships at some time, whether someone else cheated on him or there's some kind of cheating or going on. But there was problems in relationships. Over here, he has to watch his health every once in a while. He might be diagnosed with some kind of ailment that the doctors have trouble taking care of. Just a heads up on that, where he might get sick at certain parts of his life with some kind of thing like an MS or a diabetes. Probably not diabetes, but like an MS or, just some kind of recurring kind of illness he has to take care of. It'll be a little unexpected, and it'll definitely be unusual. So he's got to stay on top of that. All right. That's the deal. Unexpected. He might make some money in an unexpected way, like win a big chunk. He might win a big chunk of money unexpectedly in this lifetime. This is kind of neat. And that's the deal. Once again, he should be very, very popular with the moon at the top of the chart. Easily, he could do well in politics, or obviously, he could do well in business. All right. Yeah, you said the 7 of Swords too. Yeah, I know. You really came in. You really did a good job. A bunch of you guys are doing really well. You have to keep up with Sue. I'm totally not. I'm totally falling behind. Okay, here we go. Annalyn, you guys ready? Here we go. Here we go. Let's see how the love works out. Do you guys have a past life connection? So for past life, there are a couple of different ways to look for past life connections. What makes you guys think you have a past life connection? Do you see any? Are you noticing a psychic connection with each other? Well, let me just cruise through and see what else is going on, and I'll see what's going on. So his Chiron is over here at. Sorry, his Chiron is at. Let me see what's going on here. Okay, so before we do anything, hey AP, what's up? I hope you're having a super amazing day. Hold on a sec. Oh, is Hassan in here? Is he here? Hassan's in here? Hey, let's check out the compatibility. So you want me to check out, like, to see if it's going to work first, right? So if it long-term to work out, we want to make sure the Chirons aren't causing any problems with each other. So these Chirons, oh wow, holy crap. Oh my God. Well, you have a really, really harmonious connection. Oh my God. That's not exactly a Cinderella transit. I wouldn't go that far. But but it is a karmic connection. You really do have a past life connection. A lot, like a real, so this is karma. Your Chiron, okay, so your Chiron flows right into his south to his nodes. You absolutely have a karmic connection. Absolutely. Solid past life connection. You also have a lot of, you see, I'm looking to see if there's anything negative, right? And so I'm looking to see if there's something up here that's going to square this, or something in Taurus that's like something in, Aries over here going to square it, or Aquarius over here, some kind of Leo, Aquarius thing. Like, no, you don't. I'm here and I'm actively looking for it, and I'm not really seeing it. I am seeing, however, that I am seeing his Chiron make this harmonious aspect. So you kind of have these aspects in your chart. This is hey Trisha, what's up? This is Hassan. This is Hassan and Annalyn's chart, and Annalyn. I keep spelling Annalyn's name wrong. So this is Annalyn and Hassan, and this. So I'm looking for like things that are going to keep you guys apart. Okay, I do it for all the readings, and it's the first thing I look for, because if you're going to be like apart and can't really get together, then it does color the reading a little bit. Like, guys, there might not be a lot of love, but something is going to happen. But that's not what's going on here. In addition to that, to finding out if you're just going to be apart, there's a lot of healing in the like healing and these Cinderella kind of transits where you can be greater than the sum of your parts. And you guys have that right here. You have absolutely have heal, and it's not that common. Like, it's supposed to be common in charts. It's supposed to be common in relationship charts, and kind of almost guarantees marriage. But you don't really see it that often. You should, but you don't. But nevertheless, you guys have it. You guys very, very much have it. So I would go for it. But anyways, we got to see some other stuff. We got to see like what the moon is doing, what else is going on in the chart. Just calm down. I'm just saying, I think you guys, the first thing you asked was, do you have a past life connection? And before just running in and looking at it, I started doing my general reading stuff, right? Look at Hassan's chart, check the guy out, check out your guy, then check out the compatibility, see what's going on, see if it's going to work. And so now as we're doing that, some other stuff is popping up. Okay, what do we have to watch out for? So what's going on here? So that popped out. This also pops out. Annalyn is going to be very aggressive, right? Very, very aggressive. Her Mars is super nurturing in Cancer. And remember, Mars doesn't like it in Cancer. This is like Achilles spending all of his time crying, I'm Achilles, I'm the Aries, I'm the best, I'm Aries, I'm the best. You know, that's what Mars in Aries, Mars in Cancer is like. I'm Mars. I'm the god of war. Everybody look. Right? That's obviously that's not so good in Cancer, but nevertheless, Mars is going hard at the North Node there. So you're going to put hard into making these destinies happen. But it's also going to cause Annalyn to be very aggressive to the point of maybe a little on. She might be a little aggressive physically in the relationship. And I don't really mean sexually, although maybe sexually. Just watch out that Annalyn doesn't get a little crazy, violent, that she doesn't get violent or aggressive, right? Too aggressive, too violent. I think it's going to be fine. All right, what else is going on here? So the next thing we want to look at, so these chirons are okay. They're not only okay, they're actually really good. The next thing we want to look at is the moon. Are you guys even into each other? So his moon is at 2 degrees Capricorn. And so, well, your moons are quite compatible, or they're quite like they're on the same degree. So you guys really are attracted to similar things in different ways. Like Annalyn is more artsy fartsy. She probably sings and plays the piano. And Hassan's moon is in Capricorn. He probably represses his feelings a little bit. He probably represses his feelings, probably holds himself back a little bit. He's probably a little on the cold side, but he's probably pretty cool, right? I know it all sounds cold and, oh, no feeling, you're a robot. He's not. He's probably like a cool guy, right? Like moon in Capricorn guys pull chicks, right? Because they seem rich and they don't talk so much to seem stupid, right? So just saying, moon in Capricorn guys, they can pull chicks. So the guy's pretty cool. So Anne's a little dreamy, artsy fartsy and healing. And Hassan is a little bit on the uptight. He's kind of a cool player kind of thing. All right. And he also, we already talked about this. He has that, his Venus is over here at 9 degrees. So what do you guys have? So moon at 2 degrees. Moon at 1 degree. Well, it would have been nice to see your moons. Well, you have a moon-Jupiter connection. Oh, wow. Look at that. Oh, wow. Do you guys work together or something? This looks like a chart where you guys are going to be like, maybe you guys are going to end up working together and you're going to be very successful working together, like really successful working together. Over here, you guys might have a problem with kids, right? If you decide to have kids, you'll have a problem with kids. Anyways, you're supposed to, anyways, that's the deal. Let's see what else is going on here. So, all right, so very lucky, like super lucky, like super lucky. Like you guys should buy lottery tickets together lucky. Hassan's Jupiter is retrograde, which kind of sucks a little bit, but it's conjunct the Venus over. Like it's pretty close to your Venus and your Jupiter. Like you guys should be very lucky together, like win the lottery lucky, high visibility, very public. You should be quite successful. Now, you do have a little bit of Saturn creeping into the Venus, so there will be a little bit of controlling in relationships. Annalyn is not going to want to let go, right? Seriously, she is not going to want to let go. So there you go. I don't see any reason why you should want to let go, but that's the deal. That's the deal. That's the deal. You're not going to want to let go. You guys might work together. Seriously, you might seriously work together. Now, let me see if you guys have like what I would call a psychic connection. And, you know, I think you guys have what we would call a psychic connection, but it's up to you guys. Just because it's said in astrology doesn't mean it's real. You guys have to actually have one. Like you finish each other's sentences, or you know when the other person is lying or telling the truth. And, or there's obsessive behavior in this relationships. Now, Pluto, it's Pluto Venus or Pluto Moon, which is going to be obsessions. Pluto Venus, really obsessions. And this is Pluto Venus, doesn't really line up here. But that Pluto is making a really serious aspect to so one sec. So the Pluto is making a very serious aspect to I want to just check and see where the other Venus is. 9 degrees, 25 degrees. Yeah, so so this is obsessive behavior, right? This is very much not wanting to let the other person go. So, and it's the opposite. So it's Hassan really doesn't want to let Annalyn go. There's obsessive behavior here. The Pluto is obsessing over the other planets, and both of these guys are doing it. Both of you have Plutos that hook in quite deeply to the other person's chart. So you got to watch out for that. So obsessive behavior, not wanting to let each other go. In addition to that, this here isn't a past life connection, but this is definitely a soulmate connection. It's depending on how you interpret everything. This is not necessarily past life. This is past life. That's definitely past life, right? So that's like definitely. This is definitely, all that Chiron stuff I showed you earlier, that's definitely past life. Definitely karmic connection. This right here is more like a soulmate kind of connection, like a relationship, like a really strong soulmate kind of relationship connection. Thanks, Wing One. I didn't even see them. Thanks, Wing One. I really appreciate it. Oh, you do have a psychic connection. Like you really do, right? No joke. You do. You do. You do. So there you go. I really, like you guys, there you go. You guys have a very strong psychic connection, very strong past life connection. I do sense you guys are going to be very successful financially. Not like super successful. Like you guys like would make a good team here. There's a lot of love in here and harmony. Like there's like harmony. Like you guys generally get along. As opposed to like, you know, some charts you guys gotta kind of get along. Like there's a lot of passion, but you guys some people fight a lot. You guys don't really have a lot of fighting in these charts. You guys, this chart seems to be quite harmonious and loving, quite sincerely, very harmonious and loving. It's just Hassan has a bit of a problem up here. He has problems naturally in relationships. So that's the deal that you're gonna have to watch out for. All right, next, everybody cool? There you go, Annalyn. Hey, Hassan, good luck, guys. I hope everything works out. I hope everything works out. I think it's going to be awesome for you guys. Oh, thanks, Wing One. All right, next. What the hell? Next. All right, SLC's gone to bed. There's Annalyn, Kristen. Oh, Melanie's here. Okay, Melanie's going to be over here. So one sec. Yeah, Melanie's right there. And Annie. Hey, Melanie, would you like me to... Oh, you're super welcome, Annalyn. It's great to see you again. Super good luck. I'm not sure if you guys are romantic or if you guys are a business partner, but I think you guys are going to work out. I do think there's a lot of love. Like, I don't want to go so far and say love if you guys are just work friends, but I say like a lot of harmony. Like it seems like you guys are going to work out or things are going to work. Hey, Melanie's right there. Hey, Melanie, did I write down everybody's stuff? Melanie... Oh yeah, just type it into the chat. Just type it into the chat and we'll do your chart right now. And I'm going to put you in the description box. Yeah, I like it too. I think compatibility is fun. I still haven't done Mayhem's chart, and I haven't seen her. and I don't have her email. I'm going to say go back in the past. I'm going to do, unless she shows up tonight, I'm going to do her chart tomorrow. I'm going to do just a separate reading for her all by herself, like just a video alone so she can find it. Or I'll put it at the beginning. I was going to put it at the beginning today, but I got sidetracked. So I don't know what to do. The one will sort it out. She'll come back. Mayhem is an old-time SunnySider. I see her chart right here, but okay. All right. Hey, there we go. All right, one sec. Thanks, AP. That's really sweet. I super appreciate it. MelanieH, YLAND. Tell all your friends, guys. Tell all your friends. December 29th. No way! December 29th, 1992, 8:35 p.m. December 29th, 1992, Long Island, New York, 8:35 p.m. All right, here we go. Oh, no, save the chart. Okay, here we go. Timestamp in the description box in 1 sec. Just double checking to make sure that I haven't missed anyone, because I have a tendency to do that. I have a tendency to blow right past people and just not see them. All right. Oh, we've got a magazine coming. Okay. Okay, we're good. Timestamp. Cancel. Here we go. Melanie's up. All right, here we go. Hey, you know, guys, I really want to do something. I want to do something with Court TV. And I know I might get a copyright strike or something for restreaming other people's stuff, but Court TV is actually free TV, but theirs is not. But you can get you should be able to get the same feed without the commentary for free. I mean, without copyright problems. So, but neither here nor there. Maybe I do, maybe I'm not. But the problem is, and then we can bet on not bet, but we can predict what's going to happen. The problem is, with the court stuff, it's very difficult to find people's birth dates. And I don't know why. The birth date should be in the court filing, which should be public. So I don't know why it's so difficult to get a hold of some of these accused murderers and, you know, some of these guys in court, why it's so difficult to getting their birth information. But it is. I guys can't find it anywhere for anybody. It's really tricky. Like, cool stuff happens in the news and I can't find their address. Their birth address? Is that what we call it? Birth date. So, all right, my brains are fucked up. One more reading and then we're done. So, one more reading and then we're done. And then we'll be back tomorrow. And I guess I'll do Mayhem's reading tomorrow. All right. All right, here we go. Mayhem's going through trouble. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Timestamp. I think I did it already. Timestamp. Next. All right, so why did I write MelanieH? Sorry. So MelanieH. Just Melanie is good for today. So, all right, here we go, Melanie. You're up. I thought Melanie G was a Spice Girl. I was getting excited. I was like, oh yeah, Sunny. Oh yeah, Sunny. All right. Sweet dreams, Wing One. Have a wonderful night. Oh, I thought we were doing. Oh, well, there go my fantasies all dashed. Fuck. Oh, not that. Okay, stop it. Stop it. Melanie, here we go. Let's check your chart out. So first up, what the hell is this? Okay, first up your chart, then your transits. Oh, wow. Look at this chart. Oh, but like, wow, what the frig? Whoa, holy crapola. Oh, no. Oh, what? Oh, this is one hell of a chart. Okay, let's look at it. Let's see what's going on. We'll take it step by step. Here we go, step by step. Oh, man, I have to sneeze. So, but like, chunky. So, all right. Yeah, let's break it down, okay? Let's break it down because there's stuff happening in the chart. Okay, so we'll break it down. All right, so this is for Melanie. Melanie's December 29th, 1992, 8:35 p.m. in Long Island, New York. A lot of SunnySiders in Long Island, a lot of SunnySiders in Texas. A lot of SunnySiders here in Southern Ontario now as well. I think it's really cute because it's where I am. Okay. All right, here we go. So Melanie is a Capricorn. A lot of Capricorn energy tonight. She's a Capricorn, Leo rising. Very late Leo rising. So if she were to look at her Leo horoscopes in the newspaper or online, her Leo horoscopes probably not going to be that accurate. It's more than likely Virgo horoscopes are more accurate than Leo horoscopes for her. Although she's obviously a Leo rising, she probably looks really good, always has everything pressed. Her hair probably looks amazing. And she's probably, without any question, she's a Capricorn, a little bit uptight. She's a rebellious Capricorn, right? With Uranus over here, right by the sun, she's a rebellious Capricorn. But she's probably looks amazing at all times and probably is pretty good at everything she does. Now, a lot of energy down here is going into the entertainment industry. It's going into romance and it's going into children. So I would say she has to watch out for accidental pregnancies, right? Melanie's got to watch out for accidental pregnancies, unusual ideas when it comes to children. Maybe she doesn't want to have kids. That's not a big deal. Hold on, my nose. I've got to blow my nose. I told you, personality's trying to escape. Oh my God. All right, here we go. So, maybe she doesn't want to get pregnant. Maybe she doesn't want kids, but something unusual or something unexpected is going to happen with children in her lifetime. Maybe an unexpected pregnancy. Mars is way at the other side of all of this, and Mars is in Cancer. And once again, Mars doesn't like it in Cancer. Actually, Mars likes it in Capricorn. So Mars likes it in Capricorn. To the business, do it. Mars in Cancer is like, I'm Achilles, I'm Mars, I'm the god of war. Right, so what kind of god of war is that? So now, it's also retrograde. So that's extra crazy Mars, right? So Mars is really out of control in this chart. So, and it's in Cancer again, and it's in the 11th house. So I would imagine Melanie could be very emotional. She's a Capricorn, right? Okay. And Capricorn is like the least emotional sign. But she, with her Mars in Cancer, opposite her sun, she could be very emotional at times. She can be very argumentative at times. She can very much fight with her partner a lot. be very, very good in relationships, and then fight with her partner a lot. She might feel, she not feel like, she might get into situations where there is nothing that her partner can do that's good enough, or that her partner is always going to let her down. In this situation, maybe her friends are always going to let her down, and she's always putting a lot of energy into dealing with her friends, a lot of energy, like this is also social media, right? Like dealing with friends, social media, a lot of energy into dealing with relationships, and she really does care about relationships. Unfortunately, like the Mars is retrograde, so no one is ever good enough. It's not living up to expectations, and as a result, you know, it's going to cause problems. These are going to be problematic in the chart. Actually, there is a problem behind the scenes, right? And Chiron is behind the scenes there. I think inevitably she's always getting blamed for things which maybe she didn't do. On top of all that, like Chiron is totally opposite her Venus, right? Like directly opposite her Venus. Like this is going to cause a wound or a pain in relationships. So like maybe she ends up, maybe when she was younger, like maybe when she was a teenager, she dated a guy and the guy died, right? Like he died of a drug overdose, or he died of an accident or something. So, you know, she maybe something like that. Or she's always going to find herself taking care of other people in this lifetime, or she's going to end up dating people she works with, or she's going to marry someone she works with, or she's going to marry someone she sees every day, like her best friend kind of thing. And that's the deal. You know, that's the deal. She does have to watch out. She does have to watch out for having an ongoing sickness in her lifetime. So, Melanie, you have to watch out for some sicknesses every once in a while. You have to watch out for your health. There is a possibility, you know, you're going to end up working with pets. Like with Venus in the 6th house, you could easily make money working with pets, or you could work in the health industry. You could easily be like a personal trainer, or working with groups of people, facilitating groups of people somehow, like setting up workshops or setting up training retreats kind of thing. You can make a lot of money like that. Or you can make a lot of money in the health industry. You could possibly be a bit of an athlete here as well. But I'm going to tell you something that screams out in this chart. Melanie, you should always have gobs of moolah, gobs and gobs and gobs of money. You should be, whatever you do in this lifetime, you should be super rich. Like you should, honest to God, you should, honest to goodness, be super rich in this lifetime. But you might end up having some health problems, right? So watch, you might be super rich, but you might have some health problems. I think your health problems are going to work out, but that's the deal. You're probably going to get divorced, and you have to watch out for it. Your marriages are going to run hot, cold, hot, cold. I think almost guaranteed divorce, probably cheating in relationships. Watch out for it. Probably you're going to get blamed for this stuff. It might not be your fault, but you're probably going to take the blame, and there's probably cheating in your relationships. There's probably divorce. All right. So, but it's going to be a fun trip, so I wouldn't stress it out. What else is going on? What are you? You're 92? Yeah, there you go. All right, accidental pregnancies. Down here, you know, death at home when you were young. Like unexpected stuff is always happening at home. The home is damned if you do, damned if you don't. There's always screwy shit happening at the home. Maybe you're always losing your keys. Or your mail always gets lost or something like that. Or they always get the address wrong and the mail can never get to your house. But something always screwy happening with your house. And that's the gist of this thing. We'll pull up the transits in one sec. Anything you have to watch out for that I'm noticing here? I think that's it. Watch your driving. Obviously watch your driving, but I don't think it's your driving that's the problem. I think it's home that's the problem. Okay, next. You should have gobs and gobs and gobs of money. The moon is close. Like, you know what? I'm just going to say the moon is pretty close to being square the nodes. Just remind you guys, if the moon is indeed square your nodes, like this is pretty loose. This is 5 degrees, and I usually tighten it into 3. but this would indicate that one of your brothers or sister died when you were younger, or your mother had an abortion, or your mother had a miscarriage, or your mother had a kid that didn't survive, right? All of that is the situation. That's probably what's going on, so, right? So major heads up for that. There is death in your chart, like one of your sibling might die in this. All right. Hey, you're a flight attendant? No way, that's so cool. Really? You want to know something? I don't necessarily see it. I don't necessarily see flight attendant in the chart. I guess I could. Not at this birth time. I don't see flight attendant at this birth time. Maybe, but it's not necessarily. Maybe, but I don't necessarily see it. But maybe. The moon down here. Maybe. All right, next. All right, wait, you're not done. I need to see what's going on. So, here, we need your transits. Melanie, we can't leave without telling you what's going on. This is like the whole point. So, whoops. Me guessing your past is one thing, but we need to do your future. That's what's going on. Okay, so what's going on in your chart? Oh, you're going through your stuff. 1992. So you just went through your Saturn return. Congratulations. So it was obviously difficult for you. You're also going to go, Saturn is going to cross your Venus now. So you're going to have to work extra hard for your money, and love is drying up right now. So right now, you just went through your Saturn return, right? So that's a little tricky. But Saturn for the next month, next 2 months, 3 months, Saturn has to cross the Venus. So let Saturn cross your Venus, watch your health. Maybe you're going to get a new job in the next couple of months. Strong possibility you can get a new job in the next couple of months. But just watch it. Love is going to get a little dry. Money's going to get a little dry. Pouring drinks. Yeah, can you imagine the water? Yeah, the water bear pouring drinks. That's funny. It is actually funny. Oh, that's a good question. I think wife is going to take soon enough. All right, next. All right, next. So that's the first thing. Okay, so that's the Saturn thing. But that's just to be on top of it. So over here, this is the big action right here. Mars is at the top of your chart, a little bit retrograde, and this is where Mars is going to cruise around for the next couple of months. So watch out for problems with authority figures. Watch out for losing your passport, right? Watch out for losing your passport. Watch out for arguing with the boss. Watch out with arguing with police. Right? All you ever come into contact with is authority figures, right? Just watch out for those guys. There's also a possibility that, you're a flight attendant, so you're away from home. But this is going away from home, right? I would actually say, if to see flight attendant, I would think to see this over here a little bit. But whatever, man. And so, but anyways, you should be very busy. It should be very busy, very popular right now. If you were looking for a new job, now would be a good time to look for a new job. Watch out for problems at work, and watch out for work to be very, very busy right now. That's where the big energy is happening, right? Not the big, but that's where Mars is spending a lot of time right now. So major heads up with that. Okay, down, where else is going on here? So Venus, so all of this stuff, there should be very good things happening at home right now. You might be making money from home. Love might be happening at home. You might be, people might be coming over to visit right now. But love and money and home look pretty good. Pluto's causing, whatever. Whatever. Watch your health. This is something, and this is also interesting right here. So joint finances are pretty good right now. In about 2 weeks, Melanie, you might a big check. You might receive a big check, or between now and Christmas, you might receive an inheritance or a big check, or you might win a legal settlement, or some money should come to you. Some money or luck or love or harmony, something kind of money, success kind of thing should be coming your way right now. So keep your eyes open for it. This entire year should be a very, very good money year for you. Now, your Jupiter usually lives over here, right? You're on the opposite side. So also keep your eyes open for relationships as well. Like, once again, next year is going to be a little sketchy. Next year is going to be a little tricky, a little bit sketchy, but ultimately everything is going to be okay. It's a little bit sketchy, but it's going to be okay. Wait, I was thinking of the different chart. This chart is going to be okay. So you just went through the Saturn return. A little bit of Saturn-Venus is going to be a little bit tricky, but you're going to be okay. Money gets a lot better this year. It's a good year to renegotiate a mortgage, right? A very good year for you to... This is a really good year for you to get a mortgage, right? Not right now. This is retrograde, but like in a month or two when it goes... Like it's a good year for you to get a mortgage and maybe buy a house. Like a really good year for you to get a mortgage and buy a house. If you could afford a house or a condo or something somewhere, that would be this is a good year for you. Love is okay, but not the greatest. Money is going to be okay. Money is really good. And then next year, in 2024, you're going to travel a lot. Hold on a sec. Oh, yeah, definitely working your butt off, right? Oh, definitely. Okay, hold on. So before we book out, let's check this out. I love looking at these time periods here. So the Dasha says, so here we go. So you're almost about to enter into a new cycle. Look at this. So you've been in a cycle from about 2006, and you're just about to enter into a new cycle. You're just about to leave your Saturn cycle. One more year of it. Is Pluto sketchy? Nah, Pluto's fine. Pluto's just obsessive behavior. It's a painful transition. Things with Pluto is you tend to be like, you're gonna not care about wherever Pluto is tends to fuck up so much you don't really care. You can kind of have a bit of a rebellious attitude towards it, but you're just gonna do whatever you want wherever Pluto is. So I wouldn't stress it out. I wouldn't stress out Pluto. I would stress out Pluto when it starts to transiting Pluto starts to square some other stuff. Then I would really watch out for it. But like just casually, I wouldn't be worried about it. So here we go. The new cycle enters in 2025. So you have a little bit of a ways to go. You're leaving this big Saturn cycle of hard work and discipline, right? You're leaving the cycle of hard work and discipline, and you're going to enter into a brainer cycle starting in 2025. You're going to be thinking about a lot of things. You're going to be analyzing a lot of things and just going like, so maybe you're going to get a new job next year. You're going through a big change. You're going to go through, you just went through your Saturn return, but you have one little shift to go through, and then a new beginning is going to happen in 2025. It is a Mercury thing, so something at home is going to change. And that's the deal. I don't think you ever have to worry about love per se, like dry spells, sure, but like your moon is in the 7th house. Everybody always wants to date you. You have a stellium of planets in the 5th house, so unusual types of relationships, right? Unusual types of relationships, accidental pregnancies, a lot of having fun, but again, unusual, rebellious, different, non-traditional kind of fun and dating and romance and children and projects. And, but at heart, you're a people person. You want to party up. You like to help people. You're a nurturing kind of person at heart. And so you might be cold like a Capricorn, but you're not really. Your heart is 100% Pisces. So that's the deal. Although you kind of love in an Aquarius kind of, you know, for everybody kind of way. So that's the deal. And you do fall in love with people you work with. That's really cute. All right, that's the deal. That's the deal, Melanie. Hope everything is super cool. Oh, everybody's gone. Okay, everybody's gone. We still have to do Mayhem's chart, but I'm not gonna just randomly tack it on to the end because she won't find it. So like I have to say it and do it at the beginning. Wow, that's a lot of work tonight. Well, not that much. 3 hours. This is normal time. We didn't go over or under tonight. Does that mean we went through, Sunny? Yes, we went through. Oh man. We did a lot of stuff. 3 hours is good for me. I get tired. The ashwagandha made me tired, guys. So I don't know what to say. So I didn't take it before I came on tonight. I'm going to take some before I go to bed. Interesting. So watch out for those adaptogen things. I can feel the ashwagandha working. I don't really feel the Tonkat Ali working that well, but I feel the ashwagandha. It's incredible. All right, guys, it's getting a little late here. I hope everything is cool with everybody. I have to finish up the horoscopes, right, and put that video up. Bummer. All right, guys, and with that, I hope everybody has an amazing night. You know, from TheSunnySide.net, I'm Sunny, wishing everyone the best of a super, super beautiful night. You know, wishing everyone the best. And thanks for letting me look at your chart, guys. Thanks for sharing the videos. Thanks for telling all your friends. Thanks, Melanie. I hope it all works out. I hope everything is cool. You should have a really fun and exciting year. You should have a really exciting life. You have a hell of a chart. And you should make a redonkulous amount of money. You personally should make a lot of money, and you're going to make it creating some kind of service or need for someone, for people. All right. That's the secret. Hey, Annie, you're still here. Sweet dreams. Yeah, it's getting too late. We're going to have to take off, and we're going to do the other stuff in the morning. All right, guys, that's the deal. Wishing everyone a super beautiful night. Have a great, great, great night, guys. And I'll see everyone soon. From TheSunnySide.net, I'm Sunny, wishing everyone the best of